The MATL is back. With opening week in the books, a few powerhouse teams are already making waves with perfect 3-0 records, led by standout performances from their stars. Team Sasquad was powered by Edwin Encarnacion's effort that yielded not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 home runs. The Puddletown Webfeet swept a division rival thanks to a 6-for-8, 5 RBI weekend for Joe DiMaggio and league newcomer Vince Coleman blazing his way to 4 stolen bases. In his debut week as a manager, Kyle led the Old Dominion Desperados to a sweep. Chuck Klein was unstoppable, delivering RBIs in every game and batting .500 on 7 hits. $hitMachine launched their revenge tour with authority. Larry Walker showed he's still that guy, while Billy Wagner flawlessly locked down saves in all 3 games. Brace yourselves for more jaw-dropping action, wild pulls, and unforgettable performances. Week 2 of MATL Season 3 starts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 3, Week 2. We have our results broadcast. Preston Devine here, and my faithful and capable co-host and co-commissioner, Mr. Show. How are we doing?
We're doing great. A couple things. I apologize about this shirt. I will throw it away as soon as the broadcast is over. I have my my beautiful, wonderful daughter right here. She's playing Spider-Man. But she promises to be quiet while we're doing the broadcast.
I like how you're matchy, but yeah, the shirt, I'm just going to have to pretend it's not there. So
I know it's just bad. I'll use it for a rag later. So
yeah, at least the mic's kind of half covering it up. I've got the real brand here front and center here on the right.
Beautiful. Chest, so. Beautiful.
All right. Well, week 2. Week 1's in the books. Week 2, it's time to see what teams are for real and what were flukes from week 1, huh?
I can't believe we had 4 sweeps, and we went multiple weeks last year of not sweeping at all. So that's crazy to me to see 4 sweeps.
Yeah, the new guys might not even realize how many sweeps that is. 4 is a lot in 1 week for sure. For sure. I can pull up our standings here.
Let's do it.
Let's do the share screen here. And there we go. Hey, okay.
Sweet.
Oops. Ooh, let's not do it that way. Let's do it.
There we go.
Okay. Yay.
There we go. Well, look at that. So Sasquad came out absolutely hammering, as the intro video led to. 5 bombs from Edwin. Is that how many he had?
5 from him alone. Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? Puddletown Webfeet, of course, he came out hot this week because he didn't want to fall in the trap he did last year of being one of the best teams and getting bad luck. Old Dominion Desperados, a $hitMachine came out strong with a 3-0 record. Then we have a bunch right there in the middle, and then the 4 at the bottom with an 0-3 record. But it's so early, I wouldn't even stress about that.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, it'll be exciting. We have some great matchups today, and we'll get to those very shortly. I did want to, I know we've both been working hard behind the scenes. I've been getting stat pages all up and going, and then you've been working on our preseason rankings. Is that right?
Yeah, preseason Roto rankings, and there are some flaws with it. For example, I don't know if you can pull it up. Did I send it to you?
I can. I think actually you did.
While you're doing that, I'll just talk about it. For example, like on the quality starts in the in row, I had to put just a 0 for everybody. And that's obviously, some teams would gain a lot of points based off just the quality starts, but Baseball Reference did make it super easy just to have that number right there. So I put a 0 across the board for quality starts in row. And then, and like I said in the Facebook post, some people made a funny pick at the last pick, maybe a player that they usually wouldn't pick. So that lowered some of their 162 averages, right? And if you look on that page right there, actually, leave it right there. You can see I didn't share this with anybody, so this is good to look at. But this is their 162s on Baseball Reference, and you can see the averages right there in the middle. And like I said, some people made funny picks there at the end. I have no idea why Brett Morgan drafted 8 starting pitchers, but
well, it's that pitcher obsession he has. I mean, he has a connection with the pitchers.
So those will automatically change, like the innings pitched averages. That will change the K's averages and all that. When we pull, you only get 1 starting pitcher pull and 1 relief pitcher pull. So it's not a super accurate estimation, but it's, as we've seen with Roto, you can have a pretty good estimate with just the 162s from Roto. So with that being said, if you guys looked at the Roto at all at the preseason reverse Roto, and I remember Max was asking if what my prediction was. I said Masters is going to be tough to beat, and sure enough, he was first player. Let me see if I can just send it to you.
Yeah, I have what you posted on the Facebook right here too. Does this work?
Oh, okay, there we go. So that'll work. You're right there, Masters first place. Puddletown, Webfeet. And this doesn't shock me at all because last year his Roto ranking was also first, second place the whole year. He had extremely bad luck. Quazy Quakers. So this was an interesting one last year because we thought, he's out of it. He's at the bottom. He made a run at the end of the year, and that is third place there. It doesn't surprise me at all. He actually has the first place offense, according to me. So I'm not going to go down to each team and check everything out. But for you guys to just kind of get a good example of kind of what we're looking at, you can see the O rank is kind of where they rank within the league, and then the P rank is where they rank within the league, 1 through 24. And then the total over there is kind of where the preseason Roto is saying they think the teams are.
And it will be great to take all this information too and look at it in the context of divisions as well at some point, because we haven't quite done that yet. It will be very interesting to see who are kind of the teams to beat within divisions, because don't forget, everyone in the league plays everyone else in their league once, but then they play division teams twice. So big implications there.
And we'll keep a running actual Roto based off the stat pools this year. We'll keep that running and kind of get that going here. Probably after this week, we'll start running that too. So a lot of information. You know how it is. Fantasy baseball nerds like us, we love this information. We love seeing this. It's just another piece of eye candy for you guys to look at.
Yes, and as Mr. Leeper could tell us more than anyone, this is not a definite determination of what the standings will be. This is just kind of I look at this mostly as an indicator of who drafted really well. You know, and it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be a playoff team or win the championship, but it just means that based on the numbers, they did a great job in the draft.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yep, baby.
Woo. Are we ready to get this going?
Let's go.
So our first matchup of the week will be the Doo-Whoppers versus the Louisville Sluggers. Let's see that 1 and 2 Doo-Whoppers versus the 1 and 2 Louisville Sluggers.
Okay.
So both teams looking to get some would love to get some wins in here to add to the one they already have. Let me move us around so we're not in the way. There we go. All right. We'll have Andy Messersmith, who I believe is making his league debut.
Yep.
What first agent in MLB history, I believe. and Bob Gibson. Gibson struggled last week. See if he can bounce back this week.
Bobby.
Okay, well,
fun.
Doo-Whoppers, playoff team last year, looked pretty good in the Roto too. So let's see what they got for us.
That's
Uninspiring start.
disgusting.
Sean Fagan's 2 for 4 with a stolen base, but
yuck.
Three strikeouts from Carlos Delgado, 229 batting average. Not the best. Let's see. Okay, well, opportunity here for Jay's Louisville Sluggers, and he might do better this week since you are not wearing your OU.
That's true. I decided to put it up for him this week. Yes.
All right, here we go. What do we got, Jay? Okay.
Well,
I see less zeros.
Yes. Yes. Solely based off of what Doo-Whoppers pulled. You're winning some categories, big dog.
Well, Cesar Cedeno and Jermaine Dye both with 3-run homers there. That's big. Cedeno 3 for 5, 3 runs.
Jeez.
Great game. Murray Wills chips in a stolen base. He'll do that. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the categories. Sluggers take hits, runs, home runs, RBI. Oh, wow. Walks.
Uh-oh.
Base. Oh, we have our first category sweep of the year.
Right off the bat.
So this means the Doo-Whoppers would have to sweep pitching just to tie. But then, as we know in the tiebreaker, runs and RBI, offensive stats. So actually, technically, no matter what, Sluggers are going to take this.
Oh, so, that's an interesting new little twist. That
it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see what Messersmith did just to see here, and
wow,
he did very good.
Wow.
Complete game, not quite shut out, 1 run. Save from Henke with 1 2/3 scoreless. Actually, his pitching stats were great.
My gosh.
Then, Bob Gibson and Fernando Rodney. Hate to waste Gibson.
I know. I hate when this happens.
But look at this.
Oh,
Gibson faltered.
Which is interesting because that was a 2.44 ERA season for Bob Gibson.
That's so unlucky on that bowl then. 3 1/3, 4 earned runs. He gave up a home run. Fernando Rodney did his job, saving a scoreless inning. But let's see. So all tallied up as Doo-Whoppers added some respectability to the numbers here. Wow! Oh,
dang!
Wow! Did they ever?
Dang!
That made it look really close.
No kidding. Okay, Doo-Whoppers.
Okay, Andy Messersmith. I wouldn't imagine that.
Jeez.
Okay. Tomorrow. Well, yeah, seriously. Sluggers take game 1, though. Game 2, and I called it out in the Facebook, David Price, 2012. This is the year he beat out Verlander.
Uh-oh.
We have a Cy Young David Price year with Rafael Soriano versus Oral Hershiser and Fernando.
Young Oral, too. Young Oral.
Yeah, 1984. All right, Doo-Whoppers, can you get the bats going in game 2?
Let's go, Doo-Wops.
See here. Jason Varitek in there, league debut.
Hey,
ooh,
there we go. That's pretty.
Yeah, 344 batting average. Let's see. Varitek 1 for 1 with a walk in his league debut. Edgar Martinez.
Gosh.
3 for 4 with a walk, 2 solo homers.
Third base, man. I didn't even know he had a glove.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, people forget. He went so long. He threw it away after 8 seasons into his career. Tim Salmon, the pride of Grand Canyon University in Glendale, Arizona, 1 for 4. He hit a 2-run homer. So,
okay.
All right. Oh, you're gonna have to work for this one, Jay. Let's see what you got.
Ooh, good number. 8 RBIs. Look at Frank Robinson with 4 RBIs and a home run.
Nice. Yeah. Possibly a grand slam there. Ron Say hits a 2-run homer.
I'm going to wait for you to say it. I'm going to wait for you to say it.
Daryl Strawberry and Cesar Cedeno get stolen bases. What am I going to say here?
I know you see it.
I don't see it yet.
My favorite player up there.
Pete Rose, 0 for 4.
0 for 4, Mr. Pete Rose.
1977, Pete Rose goes 0 for 4. Doo-Whoppers get hits, runs to Sluggers, home runs to Doo-Whoppers, RBIs to Sluggers, they tie and walks, stolen base to Sluggers, strikeouts to Doo-Whoppers.
Hey, look at that battle. Okay.
Yeah, this is a great matchup so far.
I see you Doo-Whops.
Well, he's got a 1-run lead, and he's got Cy Young David Price. So let's see. Let's see what happens here.
Oh.
Yeah. Trifecta.
Incredible. Ooh. And Soriano didn't pitch well. Really gave up a bomb. So
yeah,
elevated his fit, but didn't matter.
Yeah, he gave up a run. Solo home run, like you mentioned. But he did get the save. Price with the win, the quality start in 9 innings, 2 runs, 13 strikeouts. Yeah, no walks. That fit 0.11. Wow. Even with a 14 fit from Soriano as a team, it still comes out to 1.5. So Hershiser and Rodney have their work cut out for them. Let's see what they did.
Ooh.
And actually, performed really well.
Decent line. I don't know if it's going to win it, though.
Yeah, 6 1/3 for Hershiser. All he gave up was a solo homer. Rodney scoreless inning, but no save and no win. So I don't think that's
young. Oral was really good, though. He had really good ERAs there for the first couple seasons.
The Bulldog. K's, let's see, ERA will go 9.5. Doo-Whoppers. Run away with it a little bit there.
Okay.
So we have a rubber match, game 3. All tied up, and we have Chris Sale and Tom Hankey versus Dave Steeb and Fernando Rodney. 2017 Chris Sale. So we shall see.
Was this the Chris Sale that you were openly talking about? He is the best. I remember you went crazy about Chris Sale there for a minute in fantasy.
Oh, he used to be my guy.
Yeah, I remember you were. He was for good reason though. I mean, he was a stud.
Yeah,
he still is.
He just kept getting hurt. I would have rode him like so much longer, but he kept getting hurt. So yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
308
strikeout season in 2017.
Whew. Double-digit strikeouts, pretty much a lock for that game. So we'll see. All right, Doo-Whoppers. What a
well, 2 bombs. Old Chuck down there. Is it Chuck?
Chick, yeah.
Chick.
Thank goodness for Chick Happy, man, because take out his line and look at this.
Jeez.
176 batting average. Yeah, Happy 2 home runs and 3 RBI, but everyone else, yikes.
Okay.
Happy the only double or multiple hits from anyone on the team. All right, Jay, you have a prime opportunity here, sir. That should do it.
A lot.
Let's see. Stolen base from Murray Wills. That's going to take the category. He went 3 for 4 at 2 RBI.
Oh, Pete got a homer. I see you, Pete.
Hey, okay. Pete says, all right. 1 for 5 with a 2-run homer.
Okay, Petey.
Yeah, Cesar Cedeno having a good week. 2 for 4.
Going nuts.
All right. Well, this might be lopsided. Sluggers take hits, runs, home runs to Doo-Whoppers, RBI to Sluggers, and walks, stolen bases, strikeouts. Batting average 7-1.
Oh.
7-1. Chris Sale is going to have to do some work here.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Chris Sale. Boom. Okay. He does do work.
Of course.
At 10 strikeouts, he does get the double-digit strikeouts.
Oh, he almost had a complete game.
Yeah. Trifecta. Hanky throws 1 1/3 scoreless with 4 strikeouts. Wow. This is great line. Trifecta and the triad looking good. Well, we might see a comeback here if Steve falters or Rodney. Dave Steve, 1989. Oh,
Good Lord, Rodney.
hurrah, Fernando. Rodney gets blown up. Steve does his job.
I was gonna say, yeah, he had two of the three of the trifecta. So
that's I don't know. Actually, this might make things interesting. Let's tally it. They tied in wins, quality starts, saves to Doo-Whoppers, IAS to Doo-Whoppers, Ks to Doo-Whoppers, ERA, whip, FIP.
Oh my!
Ooh.
Louisville Sluggers got runs and RBIs.
Yeah, he got runs and RBIs, so he's gonna win it in a tiebreaker on the third game. What an even matchup this was. Jeez.
Okay. Wow.
So that should improve the Louisville Sluggers to 3-3.
Yep. Louisville Sluggers 3-3, Doo-Whoppers 2-4. I'm keeping enough updated standings this week.
I did forget to mention in the initial broadcast that it's driving me crazy. The in-row doesn't sound, for some reason, I just don't like it at all. So I changed it all back to IIS.
Okay.
So it's back to IIS.
IIS, okay. Hope that didn't ruin anybody's night.
Yeah, hopefully not. Anyone, you'd have to be a little OCD, but or maybe I'm the OCD one for changing it back. Okay, well, congratulations, Sluggers. I'm sure those 2 wins are good for you. You're happy about that. We'll see, Mr. Carter. Give your team a pep talk in the next week.
He will bounce back.
Speaking of bouncing back, we have the Revenge Tour will continue with Ryland's team.
Oh my gosh.
He loves to have you announce his team name.
$sign hitMachine, baby.
That's right. And he's taking on another team that swept last week, the old Dominion Desperados.
2 3-0 teams. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Something's got to give this week.
Oh.
What a clash of titans this will be early on. $sign hitMachine and the old Dominion Desperados. We have Bob Ewing and Billy Wagner versus Addy Joss.
There's my boy Addy. There's my boy Addy.
So we have a 1908 and a 1909 pitching performances here.
Good Lord.
So love it. Love it. All right. Well, $sign hitMachine's offense just went bonkers last week. Actually, both these teams' offense went crazy. So we'll see how they do today. And starting it off, we got homers from Miguel Tejada and Bob Johnson out of Pryor, Oklahoma.
There's old Bobby.
Actually, Dolph Camilli down there with a 3-run homer, 2 for 4.
2 for 4. Let him. No stolen bases. That's tough.
Yeah. 7 strikeouts, a little high. Those first 3 guys going 0 for 4. That's brutal. Todd Helton, they got him outside of Coors.
Ooh.
All right, Kyle. Can you flash some bats here? Let's see.
Oh, wow. Stays hot.
324 batting average.
Sisler with 2 stolen bases.
Sisler will take the stolen base category by himself. Jorge Posada solo home run.
Dang. If it wasn't for Johnny Damon, these would have been crazy batting average.
Yeah, 0 for 5. Yeah.
God, Johnny, what are you doing? Dang.
Yeah, you take that one out and you're sitting at a 375. Well, let's see here. The Desperados will take hits easily and runs. Home runs to hitMachine. Walks or RBI tied. walks to Desperados and stolen bases, strikeouts, batting average. 6-1 lead.
Not looking too good with Addy Joss on the mound.
No, steady Addy. Well, Bob Ewing with, I think, his first start of the year. He's got a ball out. Let's see what we got.
Okay, Bob.
Complete game shutout. 9 IIS. 4-hitter.
Wow. Wagner pitches absolutely terrible and gets a win.
Yeah. Oh, it was a blown save win.
Golly.
Yeah. 2 hits, a run. But he got the win.
That's a good line, though. 0.9 ERA, 0.8 whip. Woo!
Yeah. Yep. That's very good. And 2 of the trifecta. So I don't know. They could make a comeback here. It's all up to Addy and Mr. Melanson. Here we go. Oh, what's up with our relievers today?
Good Lord.
Man. Oh. Melanson in inning. 3 hits, 2 runs.
God.
Walk.
If the relievers are bad now, I can't wait to see what Trevor Hoffman does. What is his deal? Good Lord.
He's fallen in a funk, and I don't know if he can get out.
What's going on? And maybe he'll be reversed this week. Maybe he'll just come out and just.
Maybe. I don't know. We've heard that song and dance before, though. That's what we said about Chris's team all year last year.
Right. They'll come back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Surely Mike Trout will be good in this league someday. Well, Addy Joss, I don't know. He did good. 8 innings, quality start, 2 runs, but I don't think. Well, I don't know. Is that enough to keep it? So hitMachine takes wins. They tie in quality starts, saves. IS to hitMachine. Okays to Desperados. You're a whip. Oh, and FIP goes the other way.
FIP was not good.
Addy did enough to keep it on the level despite Melanson getting lit up.
Yeah. Kyle? Is it Kyle running this team? Right? Kyle
yeah.
Stays undefeated so far. Okay.
Yeah. Is not Kyle Glazier. I was hoping that Glazier was how you pronounce the last name, but he put the kibosh on that. So, well, he remains undefeated. He's 4-0 now. So let's see into game 2. Can hitMachine deal Desperados their first loss? The only modern-ish pitcher, the only modern pitcher on their whole roster, John Smoltz, starting pitcher, I should say. John Smoltz starting game 2 with Koji Uehara in relief. Little fan favorite there. Versus Kurt Schilling and Joaquin. Is that Joaquin Soria?
Joaquin, I always say Joaquin, but
yeah.
Max.
Soria and Uehara, when you think of an all-time fantasy league, you wouldn't think of these 2 in here.
No.
But they weren't bad. You look at their numbers, they're not bad by any means. You just don't think of them as like all-time greats.
It is Joaquin.
Well, Schilling struggled last week, so we'll see how he does with us this week. It's a 93 Schilling, so this is a young Phillies Kurt Schilling. So we'll see. And the 05 Smoltz. We have an old Smoltz and a young Schilling, so
okay,
kind of balances out.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, $ hitMachine. Can you turn the machine back on here, man?
What?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I did what I pasted in game 1 again.
Oh, joke's on all you guys.
Yeah.
We got him. We got him.
Made Ryland's heart skip a beat there for a second. Game 2, a significant difference in betting average.
There's my boy Kenny Lofton, 2 for 4 with a walk. Let's go, babe. 3 runs.
Yeah. There we go. He can be a stat sheet filler, man.
I love Kenny Lofton.
Yeah, he's great. Stanton normally good for multiple strikeouts, so there he does it too.
Take care of it.
Longoria 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. That's a tough pull.
The stat line's deceiving. 351, but he has 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, 0 stolen bases. I mean,
the counting stats are not great. It's true. Because Yeah, like Pudge, 3 for 4. That's it. Of course, Hornsby, 2 for 4, 2 runs. He fills it up. Well, we'll see. Yeah, there's, to your point, there's some categories that can be stolen here by Kyle. So let's see it. Ooh.
182 average.
2 strikeouts, all from Chipper Jones, 0 for 4, 2
There,
strikeouts.
old Chipper. There we go.
Another favorite of yours there. Goose Goslin staying hot, 2 for 3 with a walk and a 2-run homer. But not a lot else going on. Bob Elliott, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Oh, let's see. hitMachine will take hits, runs, home runs to Desperados, and RBI and walks and strikeouts. hitMachine takes batting average. 4-3, Desperados lead going into pitching.
All right.
Old John Smoltz, 2005, along with Koji Uehara. And not bad. It's not quite a quality start with those 4 earned runs, but 8 1/3, 8 hits,
But look at
6
look
strikeouts.
at that FIP. Look at that FIP.
Yeah, no walk and no home runs.
No
So,
trifecta though. That is glaring.
yeah, Uehara got a hold in this game, which doesn't help in this league.
You know what though?
Uehara
doesn't have a lot of saves anyway.
No, he doesn't. He's mainly in there for, which he was good for Ks per 9 because I think he had great Ks per 9 in the career, but that doesn't quite apply anymore. But he's good for scoreless innings, the IAS.
Yeah.
Well, that's looking pretty good, but yeah, none of the trifecta. That's tough. Schilling and Soria, if they can snag a trifecta, they would be basically impossible to beat here. So let's see it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my, both pitchers get lit up.
That
Schilling's.
is absolutely disgusting.
6 runs for Schilling and 5 1/3 off 2 home runs. And then Soria coughs up 3 runs in 1 inning. He hits a batter, gives up a home run.
Yikes.
9.95 team FIP. Ooh,
Well,
there.
congratulations, Rylan.
Yeah. IIS strikeouts, ERA, WHIP, and FIP to Ryland. So he gets 5-0 in pitching, takes it 8-4.
Listen, he keeps going the way he is. He wins this matchup, and we don't know. We could just put $2 signs in front of it. You know what I mean? Like he is just watch out, Rylan.
Yep. Well, that means both these teams have identical records currently.
They do.
So going into game 3, we'll decide who will be higher in the standings. And we have Deacon Philippe along with Billy Wagner, 100 years apart, 1903 and 2003, versus Jack Coombs making his league debut. And again, Joaquin Soria.
Deacon
Nicky Tettleton.
Philippi.
I thought it was Philippe. Okay, so in the Philippi. Okay, I have a bone to pick with Ken Burns because that was another one they mispronounced. Just the other day, I was listening to Ken Burns' thing, and they said Deacon Philippe. And I specifically remember because I thought, oh, so that's how you say it.
Well, you know, I don't believe Ken Burns. I don't believe baseball reference, but I do believe Mr. Max. Max, let us know.
Yeah. Ask Max; he would know. Mickey Tettleton might let us know here too.
Oh, Mick,
he's out here.
The Mick.
Let's see it, Mick.
Look at Lynn.
Lynn Larry.
Golly.
What is this? 2 for 5, 4 runs, a walk, a home run, and 5 RBI. I don't even. Had you ever heard of him before?
Oh, you know, old Linford Hobart Larry. You know.
Oh, he was a Yankee. for a while, and then he moved around a lot. Oh, he was a Cardinal, 1939.
Linford, Hobart, Larry, baby.
Wow. Well, he kind of carried that stat line. I mean, everyone had hits except for Tettleton, but wow. Okay.
Sheesh.
All right, Kyle. What do you got for us?
Wow. Jorge
Posada. He had a week. He did good in every game. 4 for 5 with a grand slam, though. Presumably a grand slam.
Good night. Oh, look, old Chipper. Good boy. 0 for 3.
Chipper 0 for 3. He did have a walk and a run, but 2 strikeouts. Goose Gosling gets 2 more hits. Archie Vaughn 2 for 5, 2 runs, a walk, RBI. Stolen base from Goslin. That will take the category. So 368 batting average. Shoot. All right. Desperados take hits. They tie in runs. Desperados take home runs. They tie in RBI. Desperados take walks, stolen bases. They tie in strikeouts. And the Desperados take batting average.
Wow.
Okay.
And
lots of ties there.
Even more interesting, though, they tied in runs and RBIs. So if
that's true, things are open there. Mm-hmm. Well, Philippe's going to have to Philippi is going to have to ball out here. Billy Wagner. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that trifecta.
That's incredible. This could be a comeback, my man.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered.
Setting up. It's setting up.
8 innings of 1 run, and then Wagner scoreless inning with a strikeout. Jack Coombs and Joaquin Soria. It's up to these fellas. Let's see it. Oh my!
This is gonna be close.
Yes,
this is going to be close.
Did not get the save. I wonder if not many strikeouts either.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Quazy starts saying,
oh my gosh!
Ryland, IS to Ryland, Kids to Ryland, ERA, whip, and
he came back.
He came
back like an animal.
Oh my! Wow! Wow!
He's coming out with a vengeance this year, boy. He is not messing around. He wasn't happy last year. He wasn't happy. $ hitMachine was not happy.
No, he did not like how that turned out.
Those are both good pitching lines, though. Look at that.
Yeah, those are great. Great. So
that
what
trifecta
a battle.
Gets you, man. Like you said last week, the trifecta is the key to a comeback.
It is. Not getting that save from Soria. Shoot. That means that's 2 less undefeated teams now. 2 less undefeated teams. But $ hitMachine 5-1. Got to be happy with that. 5-1.
Man, wow. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, Kyle's team's still looking good, so you can't be too upset with how they did today.
No, he performed well. He's fine. I'm not worried about old Dominion Desperados.
All right. Are we ready for our next matchup here?
We are. Formidable, Mr. Nathan versus the Short Porch Boys. Oh, I see. Formidable. Formidable is preseason 16 rank, and the Short Porch Boys are 15th ranked. Pretty even according to the preseason rankings.
Yeah, really even. Really even. All right. Okay. Well, let's pull them up here. Oops. We have Mike Scott and Armando Benitez versus look who's back out there. Get back up on the horse, baby.
And
Pedro Martinez. That's an old Pedro, isn't it? Oldish?
That's
or
a
maybe
New
not?
York
Maybe
Met
not.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Had a good year though. 2.82 ERA.
Ooh, okay. Well, there is hope. There is hope. There's hope. Okay. Well, Formidable. What were these teams' two records?
1 and 2.
Formidable 1 and 2. Oh, both 1 and 2.
They're both
All
1
right.
and 2. Yeah. Both need it.
Okay. All right. They need wins. Okay, Nathan, what do you got? Not bad. Not bad. Javi Lopez, 1 for 3 with a solo homer.
Yeah. Thank God for Schmidt.
Yep, Mike Schmidt, 1 for 2 with a 3-run bomb. And then Earl Combs, 3 for 4 with a run. So this is not like nothing to write home about, but it's not bad. Let's see what Ethan's squad can do against this.
Just, middle of the road.
Guerrero's going to take the stolen base category because he got a stolen base, but no home runs. John Olerud, 1 for 2, 2 RBI.
Mike Trout, man, I'm telling you, it is the weirdest thing in this league.
0 for 4 with the run. 2014 Mike Trout, so kind of younger. Well, let's see. Nathan might jump out to a good lead here. He takes hits, they tie in runs. Nathan takes home run, RBI, walks to short porch, stolen base, short porch. K's in batting average to Formidable, and Formidable is up 5-2.
Okay, Formidable. I see you, Nate.
And they're going against Pedro, so actually, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we have no idea.
It should mean they're in trouble, but I don't know. Mike Scott and Armando Benitez. I won't say anything bad about them. We'll just show their stats.
Benitez does his job.
Oh, yeah. He knew the assignment. Save, scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts. But Mike Scott, 7 innings, 5 runs. Gave up a homer.
Michael.
He has a 5-2 lead, but he's only got one of the trifecta, and his triad's not looking great over there.
Nope.
He needs a good old-fashioned Pedro meltdown is what he needs.
Pedro.
05 Pedro with Josh Hader. Here we go. Okay. Quality start.
Just a
well, Hader gets the win, actually.
Wow.
Scoreless 1 1/3.
Wow,
That might make
Hader.
the difference. 2 Ks. Hader coming up clutch. Pedro just 2 strikeouts, 6 innings, 3 runs. Well, I don't know. Hader might have done it for him because he takes wins, quality start, saves go to Nathan, IAS, Ks are tied, ERA, whip, and FIP to
Short porch, boys. Congratulations. Pedro does it for you. He wasn't outstanding either, 4.5 ERA, but it was just
he did enough to get by. I think he can thank Hader for that win because Hader got him the win. He got him IIS. He helped out in FIP big time.
Yep.
Shoot, Nathan, shoot. Your pitching let you down there in game 1. Ethan takes game 1. Let's see in game 2. Well, this guy's a lot better than Mike Scott, I can tell you that. Jim Palmer and Armando Benitez versus Madison Bumgarner and Sean Doolittle making his league debut.
Okay,
now, this is 2012 Mad Bum. I think he was pretty good in 2012.
Oh, and we got a 91 Don Mattingly. Doesn't fit the narrative.
What are we trying to get, 87?
87 in August, I think.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, I did it again. Shoot. Sorry, ignore that. That's the game 1.
0 for 5 from Mattingly. Oh.
Game 2. Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Well, 4
10 RBIs.
He has 10 RBI on just 229 batting average. But look at Honus Wagner, 2 for 5, a run, 2 RBI, 2 stolen bases. Adam Dunn hits a solo homer, his first home run in this league.
Adam Dunn.
Paul Wayner, Johnny Mize have 2 RBI, and then Robinson Cano 3 for 5, 3 RBI.
Wow, that's 229 batting average, but I'm not even looking at that because he's got really good counting stats.
Yeah, come on, Donnie Baseball, 0 for 4 with a walk. He's normally good for at least 1 hit, but
yeah, he's the Mr. 1 for 4, isn't he?
Yeah. All right. Well, Ethan, what do we got? What do we got in response? Man, I've seen a lot of zeros.
Yeah. Joe Gordon, great game. 1 for 3, 2 walks, 1 run. Wait, 3 runs, 1 home run, and 2 RBIs.
Yeah, Gordon carried this stat line. Because other than that, Willie Stargell, 1 for 3 with a walk and RBI. That's about it.
Yeah. Dick Allen disappointing, 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Come on, Dick.
Come on now. They tied in hits, though. Runs to Formidable, tied in home runs, RBI to Formidable, walks as well, stolen bases, strikeouts, and batting average. Short.
But as we saw last matchup, this don't mean nothing unless Jim Palmer.
No. It's true. But up 5-1 with Jim Palmer on the mound. That's not a bad spot to be.
You got to feel good.
We'll see, though. We'll see. Jim Palmer, 1975. Armando Benitez. Here we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
This was a 2.09 ERA season for Jim Palmer.
Well, this is a big reason why. He gets a 4-hit shutout. And then look at Armando Benitez, 3 2/3 scoreless innings.
Okay.
Along really 6 strikeouts matches Palmer's.
Okay.
They had 12.66 IIS as a team, so good luck beating that.
Wow. Old Madison
incredible.
Bumgarner, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if there's much Mad Bum can do to reverse the results here. See what Doolittle does in his debut.
Oh, look at that gorgeous line. Oh my. Yep, like you Schrader, you nailed it. You nailed it, big dog. 11 hits. 5 no home runs either. No home runs, which means his FIP is going to be okay. But look at that. That's terrible.
Well, the FIP over there for Doolittle is at 22.7.
He did little.
We should have known. His name said it. Yeah, 0.66 innings with 4 earned runs. This is that's a rough debut in the league there. Saddled with a 54 ERA. So Nathan, check this out. You did not lose any pitching categories and 12-1.
That was a blowout.
That's gotta feel good. He says yes.
Okay.
Oh,
1-1 going into the 3rd game of the series.
Yeah, we got another decided game. So if all 3 matchups so far has come down to a 3rd game. Let me make it bigger here.
Told you about them sweeps were abnormal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Donnie Baseball. We have 1987, but we are 2 months late. Or 1 month late. September.
Man.
87 Mattingly. We were so close.
Sheesh.
We will get one of Lefty Gomez and Armando Benitez versus Doc Gooden and Josh Hader. What a great matchup. All right, game 3. Here we go. For all the marbles here. Oh, Nathan.
Donnie Baseball with a home run. Look at him go.
It might not have been during the streak, but 87, man, he was dialed that year.
Wow.
Solo homer for Javi Lopez, just like in game 1. Look at Cano's going off this week. 2 for 4, a walk, a run, 3 RBI.
What a boss.
Honus Wagner, 3 for 4, 4 runs and a walk.
It's going to be tough, E. It's going to be tough, Ethan.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. Nathan's team came to play here. Well, we have Ethan's squad. All right, here we go. What do we got?
Oh,
Oh,
5
okay.
bombs.
5 home runs. Home run from Paul Goldschmidt, Sid Gordon, Mike Trout, 2020. Okay, this is
year.
actually Mike Trout's most recent career home run because it was an April. This is like a week before he went on the IL for the rest of the year. So this is the most recent home run from Mike Trout. And then Vlad Guerrero hits a 3-run bomb, and David Ortiz.
What a boss.
Hits for everybody except Luis Gonzalez. Oh, well, wow. What a way to bounce back. They tie in hits, runs to Formidable, home runs to Short Porch, RBIs, Short Porch, walks to Formidable. They tie in stolen bases, strikeouts to Short Porch, and they tie in batting average. What a battle.
Man.
What a battle.
Comes down to Lefty Gomez and Dwight Gooden.
Yes. Now, this is 1930 Lefty Gomez, which I believe he this is rookie Lefty Gomez, 21-year-old Lefty Gomez.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Great pitcher, 21-year-old Lefty Gomez. Here we go.
Oh,
look at that kid go.
Dang.
9 innings, he just gave up a solo home run, was the only run he gave up. He gets to win the quality start. Benitez, another IIS. He had a
This
great
is going
week.
to be interesting here.
6 strikeouts. Wow. All right, Ethan, shoot. These numbers look good. You're going to have some great performance from Doc Gooden and Josh Hader to take it. Nathan's put himself in a good position. Here we go.
Oh, my.
He gets the trifecta. Hader will take the IIS with 2 scoreless innings, coming up big again. Oh, this is going to be close.
Wow.
Wins, quality starts tied. Saves to Ethan. IIS to Ethan. K's to Ethan. ERA to Nathan. Whip to Nathan. FIP to Ethan.
Wow.
He just snagged it. Wow.
Look at you, Ethan. What a performance right there by the pitchers, really. I mean, the hitters did incredible. Everybody all around this game did great, but wow. Wow.
Well,
okay.
Tough luck, Nathan. That was your team really put up great numbers here. So it's tough to get a loss in this game. 1 and 2 again for him, and then 2 and 1 for Ethan.
Mm-hmm. Which brings Ethan to 3 and 3 and drops Formidable to 2 and 4.
All right. Well done, gentlemen. Good battle. Great battle so far. Every matchup here. That will bring us to our next matchup.
Puddletown Webfeet versus the Gashouse Gang. Puddletown is 3-0 with a sweep last week. Gashouse Gang is 2-1. This is a battle of the top half of 2 teams that are in the top half of the standings currently. So this will be fun right here.
Yeah, I've been definitely looking forward to this matchup as well.
Gashouse Gang is 10th preseason Roto, 9th offense, 9th pitching, and Puddletown, like we've mentioned, 2nd in Roto, 6th offense and 2nd pitching. So it's going to be a good matchup here. It's really good matchup.
Yeah. I should say I'm looking forward to this matchup. Honestly, I look forward to every single matchup because I nerd out on all of this. So, but let's see. Look at that man, J.R. Richard on the mound.
Oh,
along with Edwin Diaz versus Cy Young himself and Raciel Iglesias for the first time this year.
Oh, yes. That was the controversy last week. We didn't see Iglesias. He put him in.
No, got him in there this week. Okay. All right, here's what we got. Mr. Leaper, Puddletown. Here we go. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Oh, man. This isn't even fair.
Runs? Manouche, look at this. This is crazy.
Tiny
4 for 5,
Manouche.
3 runs, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. And then Joe DiMaggio, 3 for 4. Al Simmons, 2 for 5. Look at all these
Dude,
runs.
DiMaggio went 6 for 8 last week, and he's 3 for 4 this game. So he started out 9 for 12 so far in this year.
He ain't messing.
Christine's probably, if she sees that, she'll be pissed because
right.
He was not great for her. He was in the slump, the first half slumps, it's not slumps. The first half
Blues.
Busts. The first half busts.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, he stolen base too, man. Okay. Bill Terry, of course, multi-hit game. That's just what he does. 2 for 4. Man, this looks beautiful. Al Simmons as well. Man, how did he get Al Simmons, DiMaggio, Simmons, and Bill Terry? How did they let that happen? Well,
man,
looks good. Okay, you got work cut out for you, Gashouse gang. A team, of course, named after famous Cardinals squad. Gashouse gang. So here we go. Oh man.
Look at this. Look at Eric Davis, 2 for 4, 2 bombs, and 3 RBIs.
Man. Sherry McGee, 3 for 4 with an RBI.
Whew.
Cepeda 0 for 4, the strikeout against his old team. Fixes in. Because he was good last week.
Babe Ruth gets a bomb.
Oh, Ruth in there. Yeah, a solo homer, 1928 Ruth.
Mr. 3-time first pick in the draft.
Yep, Tulowitzki's 3 strikeouts looking bad right now, but
I think the first time we see somebody not drafting first, we're gonna fall out of our seat. Like, oh my god, like it's the worst thing ever with all these greats.
Yep. Well, the web footers taken. That might not be until Ohtani is eligible in this league, to be honest.
Right.
The web footers taking hits, 10 runs. They got a double there. Home runs to Gashouse, though, and RBI, tying walks, stolen bases, and Ks and batting average to Webfeet. So they're up 5-2.
Gashouse got 2 of them, though. I mean, the way Puddletown came out.
Yeah, a little bit of resilience in there. JR, a 5-2 lead, though. JR Richard, man. We'll see. Here we go. JR Richard, Edwin Diaz.
He is so stinking solid. Has he pitched a bad game yet?
I mean, dare I say, and I don't know, this might sound like sacrilege. Dare I say, J.R. Richard is starting to reach Jared Weaver levels of consistency here.
That is crazy.
I mean he's going to become a cult hero if he keeps this up. And Diaz got a win too in his inning.
So was that a blown save?
It was a blown save win in 2021. So overall, this line looks great with a 5-2 lead. So Cy Young, I know you're an all-time great, but let's see.
What can you do, Cy?
He does okay. I mean, he's going to throw at least 9 innings. Gave up 4 runs, 5 strikeouts. Iglesias gets the save, scores inning. He did all he could. This is not going to cut it.
Nope.
Webfeet take wins, quality starts, saves go the other way in IAS. K's tied. Webfeet take ERA, whip, and FIP goes to the Gashouse game. 9-5, a little tidy win there for Puddletown.
Man, they're good.
They are. Gashouse is going to have to really bring it, snag some wins here. Looking at game 2. I'll make sure I paste over the right
see a baby doll sighting.
Ooh, baby doll.
And probably the most important person to his whole team, Vince Coleman, Mr. Category winner, is in the lineup.
Vince is back in there. He's back in there for the next 2 games. So we have old school pitcher Joe McGinnity, who was solid on the mound with Edwin Diaz, versus Greg Maddox and Tyler Clippard. We have an 0-6 Greg.
Oh,
That might be Padres, Greg Maddux. So tough luck pulling an old Maddux, but you never know. So I don't know. All right. Can the Webfeet stay hot with the bats? Yeah, they can. Oh, look at Vince Coleman.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. He just wins the category. You play him once, it's over.
2 for 4, 2 runs, 3 stolen bases.
God.
Oh, for those of you listening on the radio, look at Heine. 2 for 4, a run, 4 RBIs for Heine. He had a home run in game 1.
Unbelievable.
Falling out. Ernie Lombardi, 1 for 4 with a walk and 2-run homer. Wow. Well, Mel Ott. Oh, I didn't even realize he had Mel Ott too on this team.
Sheesh.
0 for 4 with the strikeout though. All right. Well, nothing was going to come easy. We knew it wasn't going to be easy here. Wayne. Sorry, Wayne owns this team. Here, what do we got?
Bad batting average. 7 walks though.
Yeah, 7 runs and 7 walks.
Babe Ruth,
Despite a 194 batting average. Yeah, what did Ruth? Oh man, Ruth 1 for 3, 3 runs, 2 walks, and another home run.
Puddletown in good shape here.
Yep, they take hits, runs, homers are tied, RBIs to Puddletown, walks to Gashouse, stolen bases to Puddletown. They tie in stolen bases. Batting average to Puddletown 5-1 lead.
Yikes.
Man. You got McGinnity, the old school pitcher, versus an old Maddux. I don't know. We'll see. 1907 McGinnity and 2027 Edwin Diaz.
Ooh, McGinnity, look at you. Edwin Diaz, what are you doing today?
The relief pitching, I'm telling you.
Oh, I can't wait to see Hoffman's, man. I'm telling you.
No. Yeah, I shudder to think.
If it's bad now.
Well, McGinnity with a complete game shutout on 8 hits and 2 runs, or 2 walks. But Diaz, 0.66 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs. He gave up a homer and a walk. Still actually overall pretty good.
This coming up is actually a Los Angeles Dodger. Greg Maddux. 40 years old.
Oh my. 40 years old. Okay, here we go. What do we got, 40-year-old Maddux? What?
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Stop
Show
it.
how it's done, sir.
Stop it. So interesting enough, in 2006, he started with the Cubs, then got traded to the Dodgers. And with the Cubs that year, he had a 4.69 ERA and 22 starts. But when he got traded to the Dodgers, he had 12 starts of a 3.3 ERA.
Ooh, okay. This is, late in the year, September 15th. 7 scoreless innings.
1 strikeout.
1 hit baseball. Yeah, 1 strikeout, though. He did walk 3, but he gets to win the quality start. I don't know if this will be enough. Let's see. Wins tied. Quality starts tied. Saves tied. IAS goes to Webfeet.
Wow.
K's to Webfeet. ERA, WHIP, and FIP go to the Gashouse gang.
What can you do? What can you do? Incredible game by Maddux, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 40 years old. Wow. Well, now Gashouse gang are just trying to stave off a sweep. Will we have a 6-0 team? Will we?
Well, if it happens, he's straight going revenge from last year.
Yeah. Yeah, karma has turned around a little bit here.
Do me a favor. Go ahead and go down there to the bottom left-hand corner. Go ahead and select stolen bases for Puddletown Webfeet.
They got stolen bases already.
It's going.
We'll leave it there for now. See what happens. So we might have jinxed him, though. We'll see. All right.
I feel bad if I do.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The hottest hitting team right now this week so far. Oh, man.
Vince, what are you doing, Vince?
It did jinx it. Oh, man. No stolen bases. Vince, well, it went 0 for 4. See, if he gets on, he's stealing bases. But
I am so
that's the thing about Coleman. He wasn't a 300 hitter or anything.
I kind of want to end it right now. I'm disappointed. I'm that disappointed that Coleman did not get a stolen base.
Well, DiMaggio stays hot. 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer and a walk. Al Simmons, 2 for 4, 3 RBI. Victor Martinez, 3 for 4 with a run. George Kelly, 2 for 4 with a run and RBI.
Wow.
Oof. Pretty good here. Gashouse gang. Don't want to get swept here, sir. What do we got?
Holy cow.
Whoa.
What a line. Troy
messing around.
Tulowitzki, 4 for 5, 2 runs, a bomb, and 2 RBIs. And Roy Campanella, 2 for 3, 2 runs, 2 walks, home run, and 3 RBIs. Unreal.
Even Chase Adley's line, 2 for 3, 2 runs, a walk, a home run, and 2 RBI. Babe Ruth, of course, look at him, 1 for 2, 3 walks, 2 runs, and an RBI.
What a line.
Eric Davis, 2 for 3 with 3 runs.
12 runs.
And they lose the stolen base category. This might be the only time this year he loses the stolen base category.
You might as well punt the season now.
George Springer gets the stolen base. So let's see here. Gashouse takes hits. Wow, run. Well, he had a triple-double. 11 hits, 12 runs, 10 walks. Triple-double is so hard to do.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So is he going to sweep the hitting categories? No, K's goes the other way. Other than that, 7-1. I don't think we're going to get a sweep, but we'll see. We have Chief Bender and Jose Valverde versus Eddie Seacott and Jesse Orozco.
Throw the relief pitchers away. What a matchup.
Yes. Seriously.
Listen, relief pitchers have already been garbage, and then you throw these two out there.
Yeah. I love Valverde, but he's been bad in this league. He's been bad. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. A Bender from 1904. Here we go.
Here we go again. Look, just throw them out. They're like kickers right now in fantasy football. Just get rid of them.
Why do we even have relief pitching in this all-time league? They're dragging down the quality of the games.
Golly. I'm just drafting old guys from now on.
Exactly. Well, Chief Bender comes out here with a win and a quality start. 7 innings of 2-hit ball. Scoreless. He gave up unearned runs. But 8 strikeouts for a 1904 game is a lot. But Valverde gives up 2 earned runs in 1 inning.
It still turns out to be a really good line, even because of Bender.
Let's see. Getting caught up in the chat. Mr. Cooper says Ohtani is overrated. I don't know if I can agree with that. And then Mr. Leaper says James Rodney Richard.
Don't you ever doubt Dan again.
What is that? What is Mr. Schrader says? My wife says Valverde is always bad. Well, it's funny because I'm a Diamondbacks fan, so I saw a lot of Valverde, and he had his good times and his bad times. But overall, I think overwhelmingly positive of him. And then Brent was a Tigers fan, so he saw a lot of Valverde too. And I think it's kind of similar for him. He saw the good and the bad, but we both like him.
I've had Valverde on fantasy teams.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, pitching. Seacott and Orozco, they would have to melt down, but good overall, good pitching for the Webfeet. Let's see what Seacott and Orozco got for us here.
Oh my. Throw away the relief pitchers. I don't want to see another one on this broadcast. If you pull up another relief pitcher, I'm walking off.
What is going on?
They are terrible. What are we
Roscoe.
doing with our lives?
0.66 innings, a hit, and 3 earned runs. With 36 chips. 40.91 ERA.
Is he going to come back? Is he going to let him come back?
Okay. Yeah, let's tally it up and see. So wins and quality starts go to the Webfeet. No saves, IAS for Ks to Webfeet, ERA, whip, tip. Oh,
tiebreaker.
Tied it, but
Gashouse gang.
But the Gashouse gang gets the tiebreaker because they took the hitting cameras. That became very close.
What did we just witness?
Ooh. I mean, those Webfeet wanted to stay undefeated so badly. Man, look at everything Gashouse gang just had to do just to not get swept.
I'm digging the tiebreaker, man. No ties.
Yeah, I like no ties. Well, well done. Puddletown Webfeet are a problem. I think we all know it. I'm just saying, I'm stating the obvious out loud here. They're going to be a problem. But the Gashouse gang, I am impressed with their squad. Both their hitting and their pitching.
They're solid. I remember when he was
aside from really pitching.
Yes. Yeah. Let's throw that away. I remember when he was drafting, I thought, man, he's doing really good at the turn. You know, he had that turn, and I'm like, I really liked it.
Yeah, snagging like 2 good players each time at the turn for sure. Well, all right. So that's another 5-1 team. We still have one truly undefeated team right now, and 4 teams with no wins yet. But that will bring us to our next matchup.
And it is the, how do you say this? Millbrae Boomers versus Geeze. One of my favorite team names. The way it came about. Geeze.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so originally the first year of the league, I'm trying to get team names from people. And of course, the last team I hadn't even gotten a name yet. I sent the message out like months ahead of time. And one guy hadn't put his team name in yet. And surprisingly enough, it wasn't Brett Morgan. It was Mr. Micah Wade. I messaged him and I said, hey, buddy, just following up on that team name. We got to get that team name in. And he goes, oh, geez. And he just typed that in the Facebook Messenger. But, actually, I don't know how to interpret it because it's over message. He didn't say it out loud. Because if we're in the phone, he said, oh, geez, I would know he meant like literally, oh, geez, I got to come up with a name. But I'm like, and I thought maybe that was the case, but I'm a little bit of a smart aleck too. And I'm like, well, I need a name. So I put in oh, geez. And it wasn't even till opening day when I was announcing their name, I realized the OGs in an all-time league. That's a great name. What a name. What a name for a team. And it stuck. It came about completely organic. It was brilliant. One of the most brilliant names.
Oh, so funny.
So good.
So funny.
Sorry, go ahead.
Millbrae
Boomers in the Bay Area.
Okay, they're kind of at the bottom. They're 22nd preseason rank, and OGs is 7th. But oddly enough, we were both surprised to see that OGs was actually the number 1 ranked preseason pitching and only 16th offense. So
he has a lot more modernish type pitchers now. He added some old school pitchers this year. We'll see one of them here in game 1, Eddie Plank.
Oh, Plankster. But Roger Clemens.
The Rocket. 2001 Yankees, Roger Clemens.
Oh, dear.
He's dang good.
Rip Lindy and Rip Bruce. I'm praying for you.
Lindy McDaniel and Bruce Sutter. Yeah, they are good luck. Good luck, guys. Okay, well, here we go. Let's go with game 1. Start the hitting off here. The Boomers. Oh, man. Lots of 2s in here. That's a good sign.
Okay, Carl Yastrzemski with 2 stolen bases. That's nice. No home runs, only 3 RBIs, and only 3 runs with 9 hits. 6 walks.
How does he have so many 2-hit games and still only a 273 batting average? Huh.
Will Clark, St. Louis Cardinal legend, 2 for 4.
Carly Yastrzemski, 2 for 3 with 2 walks, a RBI, and 2 stolen bases from Yaz. Okay.
Have you ever seen what Will Clark, he played for us for 1 season at the end of his career last year. Have you ever seen his stats for us?
No.
He hit 345 in 171 at bats.
Okay. Didn't he have a clutch playoff home run or something like that? Or I might be thinking of old Larry Walker. Actually, I think I am.
I love Larry Walker.
All right. Okay, well, let's see. Geeze, what do we got? What do we got from you guys? Oh, man.
But again,
11 hits.
0 home runs. He actually had 6 runs, but only 3 RBIs. This is weird. It looks like there's supposed to be more there for both teams.
Lots of hits. Yeah. Max Bishop went 3 for 3 with a walk and a run. Yeah, actually, not many remarkable lines here. Nobody did bad. Like, not a single hitter did bad. Sheffield, the only one without a hit, but he still had a walk and a run.
That's just crazy.
All right. Well, let's tally it up. OGs take hits, runs. They tie in home runs, tie in RBI, walks to OGs, stolen bases to Boomers, strikeouts to OGs, and batting average to OGs.
Ali.
The unremarkable line gives them a 5-1 lead.
That's crazy.
With Roger Clemens coming up here, down 5-1. 0-1 Clemens, Lindy McDaniel.
Oh, IIS is clutch right there.
Yes. A 5 2/3 scoreless for Clemens. He only gave up 1 hit, and they pulled him. This game must have been at hand or something. He gets the win, but no quality start because he needed to get 1 more out for that.
Wow.
3 walks and 8 strikeouts. That's great. And then Lindy McDaniel, scoreless inning, 2 hits and strikeout. This could be good for a comeback if Plank and Suter falter. Eddie Plank, 1904. Here we go. Huh.
Look how close the FIPS are for both teams.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Look at this. I want you to look at both. Look at their offense from both teams and the pitching, and they are so similar on both sides.
They are. This is very, very closely matched. I think this might be enough for OGs to keep it on. So Eddie Plank, win, quality start, 9 innings, 3 runs. Bruce Suter does give up a run, but in 3 innings. So wins, tie, quality starts to OGs, IIS to Boomers, strikeouts to OGs, ERA to Boomers, whip to Boomers, FIP to OGs.
Wow.
8-4. They take it. Well, yeah.
Wow. It's shocking. I mean, 8-4 seems a little bit kind of like a blowout, but they're so even on both sides.
Yeah, that was very even. I felt like that was there for the taking for either team. They both kind of coasted through it. Game 2, Steve Carlton and Hoyt Wilhelm.
Oh, boy.
Versus Cy Falkenberg making his league debut and Mariano Rivera 101 years later.
What was it that Mark Jacobs said in the Discord about Cy? Said he gave up a home run to somebody. It was like a famous, I can't remember. I'll have to go look it up.
I don't remember. I remember him making a statement now that you mention it, but I don't remember what. We got Pee Wee Reese in here. Okay, game 2. Can the Boomers bounce back? Here we go. Oh my.
That's better. That's Frank Howard with the bomb. Stolen base from Jim Wynn.
Boom. Jim
Okay.
Wynn. We got, yep. Gene Tennis 2 for 2 with 2 walks and a run. That's nice. Well,
That's a good line.
379 batting average, just 3 strikeouts. So, okay. Well, see what the OGs do.
Ty Cobb's first home run was off of Cy Falkenberg. Thank you.
Interesting. Wow. There you go. There's your history lesson for today. We got, oh my. Look at that hit total.
Okay. That's terrible.
4 hits. That's awful.
All right. This could be sweet.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
I'm not even going to talk about those stats there. So they take hits, runs, home run, RBI, walks, stolen bases, strikeout, batting.
That's what you call an automatic win for Millbrae.
Yeah. It's all over. Let's see what Carl. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, right there. Yeah. Let's see what the pitchers did just for their stats for the league for the season. Carlton 6 1/3, 4 runs. Okay. Look at Hoyt. 3 scoreless innings with a win.
I had faith in you, Hoyt, the whole time. I believed in you this whole time, Hoyt.
Falkenberg and Mariano Rivera. Falkenberg, very similar with a win, 9 innings, 4 runs. And then Mariano Rivera strikes out 1 batter he faces for a save.
Wow.
So let's see.
ERA.
It's only a question of how much of a beatdown this will be. 11-2. Millbrae Boomers.
We have to mention this is their first win of the season right here.
They're on the board. Woo! Right, and they did it emphatically. Nice work. There you go, Greg. Emphatic victory. You're on the board. Maybe this will get some momentum going. We shall see. Now, he's the one. We talked about it a little bit last week. I felt a little bad because I might have been a little harsh, but I was saying I wasn't quite sure about. He has 3 relievers, and they're all long relievers. But, I was thinking about this, and let me know what you think about this logic. So long reliever, you're punting saves, right? But look at this, 3 IIS. You are more likely, if they do a scoreless outing, you're more likely to win IIS outright, and it can help your ERA, WHIP, and FIP if they go extended innings without giving up any runs.
Yeah.
Or many hits. So I don't know. It's actually maybe not the worst tactic.
It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out because that's just not something that processes in my mind like I would do. But if I'm always up to change.
Yeah. So we'll see. He's trying it out for us. So we'll see. Well, game 3, the rubber match here pits Mark Burley and Turk Farrell, the third long reliever, versus Roy Halladay and Mariano Rivera.
Man. Mark
we got
Burley.
Hank Aaron's
huge St. Louis Cardinal fan, Mark Burley.
Here we go. Oh, man. Well, oof. No home runs, 1 RBI. Buddy Meyer 1 for 5 with an RBI.
It's gross.
Yeah, this is pretty bad too. So
not as bad as OG's last game, but
that's a tough one, Greg, for your game 3. Let's see what OGs do in response here.
Oh, yeah, that will. Stats.
Yeah, they're going to win some categories here.
However, 2 bombs for the team. They only have 3 runs total.
What? That's crazy.
Golly.
Sosa hits a 2-run homer, 2 for 4, 2-run homer. And Christian Yelich hits a 2018 home run, 2 RBI. Stolen base from Ryan Sandberg and Gary Sheffield. So let's see. Hits to OGs, runs to boomers, home runs, RBI, walks to OGs, and stolen bases, strikeouts to boomers, batting average to OGs.
It's not completely shut. The door's not completely shut yet.
Mark Burley, the White Sox legend, along with Turk Farrell. Let's see it. Oh, we got the trifecta.
And his long reliever turns into a short reliever and does the job.
2/3, he gets a save. 2/3 being with a save. No earned runs from Burley. So he must have had some unearned runs, but the trifecta and the triad look excellent here. My. Oh, man. Could they make the comeback?
It's possible. We'll see.
It's up to Halliday and Mariano Rivera. Here we go.
Oh my goodness. 3 bombs given up?
That's the most we've seen so far this year.
Now, relief pitcher is cursed if Mariano Rivera gets hammered.
In 99, which, he was good then. I mean, he's good most of his career. 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 earned runs for Rivera. He walks 2 guys.
Oh, I already see it.
I think, did Boomers sweep it? Win, quality start, save, IS. Oh, they didn't get Ks, but they got ERA, whip, and FIP. Oh!
Wow.
They did it.
What a comeback.
This was supposed to be the #1 pitching team. What happened here?
Wasn't today. I'm going to tell you right now.
Today.
Wasn't today.
Greg, look at you. 2-1 this week. That's got to feel good after getting swept in week 1. That's got to feel good.
Well, that now ties him at 2-4 with OGs and Formidable.
Okay.
He gets out of the 0 column in the wins and puts up 2, goes 2-1. That's what I'm talking about, man. It changes quick in this league.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Wow, what is up with the OGs? Kind of expected. I mean, well, they got some things to work out. That brings to our next matchup.
Masters of the Diamond.
Dun, 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 dun.
Versus the Mendoza Liners. Probably my favorite name.
A great name. Yeah.
Mendoza Liners. Now, if we're going off preseason, I've already said Masters of the Diamonds, first-ranked preseason, which we've already seen might not matter at all. But 4th offense, 3rd pitching, and then the Mendoza Liners come right there in the middle, 14th with the 13th offense and the 17th pitching. But like I said, Millbrae was 22nd, and they just did work.
Yep, that is true. There's just so many Hall of Famers and star players mixed in here. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Now, Mendoza Liners are 0-3. They're looking for their first win. It's going to be a tough sled, though, going against Masters.
Yeah, that's a tough poll to go 0-3, face such a good team in week 1, and then face the defending champs in week 2. Yeah. Once he comes through that crucible, hopefully stronger for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Brent had said, what a series about that last series that was. We've had great series this week. So Brent has Ed Walsh and Craig Kimbrell on the mound today. And then he's going against Mike Mussina and Eric Gagne. 1993, that's a young Orioles Mike Mussina. But Kimbrell and Gagne, how many runs are they going to give up? Plus or minus, or
for sure,
over under on 5 earned runs here between the two of them. All right, Masters, here we go. Let's see what that tough offense can do.
7 runs, 11 hits, no home runs, which, doesn't surprise me because sometimes he doesn't hit home runs. But he gets a stolen base, low Ks, not many RBIs.
Yeah, you'd like a little bit more from them. Cronin's the one who got the stolen base. He had an RBI and a run. Tris Speaker, 3 for 5, 2 runs, a walk, and an RBI. He's been hot this year. He was good last week. Red Wolf had 3 hits. Biggio had 2 hits. Charlie Gehringer, 0 for 4, uncharacteristic. Look at Pie. Still no strikeouts for Pie Trainer. At some point, we're going to have to start the counter on that. Okay, well, it's good, but not incredible. It's okay. Middle of the road. All right, Sam, you need to take advantage of these opportunities, sir. What do you got for us? Ooh, I see a lot. I see a lot of numbers there too.
Stolen base ties that category, which is big to tie it from Masters. Mickey Mantle, Mr. Oklahoma himself.
Yep. Moises Alou hit a solo home run with a walk, 2 runs scored. Frank Thomas, 2 for 5. Chili Davis, 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer. And then Adrian Gonzalez, 2 for 5 with a 2-run homer. Well, let's see. Masters will take hits, runs to Mendoza, as well as home runs, RBI, walks. Stolen bases tied, Ks to Masters, and batting average to Masters. Ooh.
Oh, Mendoza. Okay.
Mendoza liners. Hold on to a 4-3 lead.
It'll be tough going against arguably the best pitcher in this league in Ed Walsh.
Yeah, now that Phipp's in there. Yeah. All-time FIP leader, I believe. Yep, 1911, Ed Walsh. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay,
his FIP's still incredible, but
not quite a quality start. 8 innings, 4 earned runs. But Kimbrel, scoreless inning with a save. That's big, man. Today, on a day like today.
Yeah.
Just one of the trifecta, though. Well, this is 93. This is a young Mike Mussina, so that could always be scary. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens.
What an outing.
Oh, they did not get him the win, but a quality start. 8 innings, a 1-run ball. It was a solo homer. 4 hits, 9 strikeouts. Gagne gets the win, though, in a scoreless inning. That might make a difference.
Still made it a close matchup, though. Holy cow.
Yeah, so wins to Mendoza, quality starts, saves to Masters. They tie an IS, strikeouts, ERA, whip to Mendoza, and FIP to Masters. Look at this.
Congratulations on your first win. You are in the win column, Mendoza Liners.
Right. And it is against the defending champion.
Man, you know what's funny is Brent's going to get tired of us saying that because he's like, man, quit, man, target.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sorry, baby.
Hank, he said he would like more from Hank. Hank, 1 for 2 with a run, 2 strikeouts. Yeah. Starting out slow, Hank Greenberg. All right. Well, you avoided all that talk by becoming the co-commissioner in week 2 or year 2, so you didn't have to deal with it. Oh, Ben. Oh, you're the defending champion. They're coming after you.
I hear it a lot.
Yeah, you hear it a lot in the other leagues. Yeah. All right, game 2. We have, look at this, Denny McLean making his league debut. But look at what year it is, 1968. That's his 30-win season. In Denny McLean's first poll for this league, we get his 30-year season in 1968.
Wow.
What a year 1968 must have been for pitching, between 30-win season for Denny McLean and then Bob Gibson.
So good they changed the dimensions.
Yeah, they're like, okay. Man. Well, we have that to look forward to. And then poor Tim Hudson and Rob Nen have to contend with that. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Let's Masters of the Diamond. Manny Sanguine. His league debut.
Looking it up, boss.
Oh, man. What a line for the team here.
Sanguine.
Well, he goes 2 for 3 with a run, walk, and an RBI in his league debut.
Wow.
Ted Klazuski in his league debut, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Look at Gehringer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. I don't know he must have ate something funny today.
Uncharacteristically, though, 5 strikeouts for Masters is a ton.
Yeah, it is a lot for him.
We're used to 2 to 3.
Red Rolf, 2 for 3 with a run, 2 walks. Mark Teixeira, 4 for 5 with a run, 4 RBI.
Wow.
Dang, dude. Yeah, this is really good. Really good. Okay, Sam, you got some work cut out for you here in game 2. Excuse me.
Holy cow.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Okay. Let's process this. What we got here? Jim Rice, 3 for
Ichiro
5.
gets stolen base, 2 for 4.
Mickey Mantle with a bomb. Look at that. Joe Mauer with a bomb.
Man, Mauer was so good last year. Did he win the catching Silver Slugger? I want to say he did.
Ooh.
He was really good. 2 for 4 with a 2-run homer. Mantle hits a solo homer. He's been good today. Well, let's tally this up. Masters take hits, runs to Mendoza, home runs to Mendoza. Masters take RBIs and walks. They tie in stolen bases. Masters take strikeouts and batting average.
Man.
Oof. Tough.
So I'm saying you can have good lines against Masters, and then they'll just outdo you a little bit.
He has a 5-2 lead right now with 30-win Denny McLain on the mound. He says, yes, 1968 Denny McLain, everyone's favorite prisoner. Did you know Denny McLain went to jail?
No.
It was like a white collar crime or something, like a tax fraud or something. I don't know. All right. 1968, Denny McLain. You ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh, boy. I'm scared.
Here we go. Well, of course, it's a quality start.
God bless America.
But it was not one of his 30 wins on the year.
He didn't get a win, and Cody Allen literally took a toilet out to the rubber and opened it up and took a dump in front of 40,000 fans. What is going on?
Took a dump, wiped it sideways.
Good Lord.
I wonder how many games McLain pitched that year and didn't get. Well, we can find that pretty quick, actually. If we go to this thing, and then we go to
41 games started.
41 games and
131
wins. So only 10 games did he not get a win that year out of 40. 1 in every 4 games he didn't get a win. So you got one of them, Brent, where he didn't get the win. 3 hits over 8 innings, 2 runs, 1 homer.
Wow.
Cody Allen was just dog water.
Golly.
Well, I don't know. He has a 5-2 lead. Tim Hudson. Now, I will say 0-3, this is like Tim Hudson's prime there with the Braves. Hudson and
man, can Mendoza do it? Can he have a comeback right here against Masters?
Oh, he gets the trifecta.
Just gets the IIS. Look at that.
2 hits. Yep, just 2 hits.
Oh my gosh.
Tally it up.
Oh my gosh.
They tie quality starts. He takes saves, IIS, strikeouts, ERA, whip, and FIP.
Oh
no
my
way.
God. I am blown away.
Not even close. He almost swept the pitching categories against 30-win Denny McLain. What is happening?
My mind is like racing right now.
What is happening?
He was
Look at
0-3 last week, and he's coming out swinging.
Yeah, he is. Hudson only 2 hits over 6 1/3. That was a great performance. 6 strikeouts. Well, look at this. Mendoza liners up 2-0 right now against Brent's Masters of the
chewing my
Diamond.
fingers like I'm extra nervous.
Oh man.
I'm chewing my fingers, man. This is crazy.
Oh man. Well, game 3, we got Claude Hendricks, which is that a league debut? I don't remember him in the past. And Craig Kimbrell versus Jerry Kuzman. That's a league debut. And Rob Nen. All right.
Man, I just...
You got to stave off this sweep here, Brent. What's going on, buddy?
Golly.
Here we go. Here's his hitters. Ooh. Oh, man.
12 RBIs? Oh, Tim Raines?
A double-double. Wow, Tim Raines flashing the power. 3 for 5, 2 runs, a home run, and 5 RBI. Look at Pie Trainer. 3 for 5, 2 runs, 3 RBI.
0 Ks.
Greenberg getting it done. 2 for 4 with a run and 2 RBI. Man,
That's
pretty
crazy.
good.
Okay.
It's the double-double, 12 RBI, 12 hits.
This is good.
All right, Sam, you've awakened the beast. So good luck with that sweep. We'll see how it goes here. I've got 11 hits from Sam. Jeez. He's going to take stolen bases with 2.
And Ks. He's going to win the K category.
2 strikeouts. Wow. Okay. He's going to take some categories. A solo home run from Moises Alou, a 2-run homer, Jim Rice.
Tied in batting average.
Yeah. Masters will take hits. Runs. Home runs to Mendoza. RBI to Masters. Walks are tied. Stolen bases to Mendoza. Strikeouts to Mendoza.
Way.
3-3? How did he do that? What?
Whoa. I'm just crazy back right now, man.
Okay. Man, it's going to come down to pitching. Tiebreaker does go to Masters by far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Claude Hendricks, 1914, along with 2021 Craig Kimbrell. Ooh, they only get one of the trifecta.
Good, really good FIP. Holy cow, that's gonna be really tough to beat. Good whip.
Strikes out 9 with no walks. Wow.
IIS could be key.
Yeah, that IIS in there for Kimbrell. It was not a save situation. This is 2021. That was actually Kimbrell with. Oh man, I forget what team he was on, but he was getting holds at that point.
Hey, what week are we in?
2.
Yeah, and I'm already on pins and needles right now.
No, I feel like this has playoff implications.
This is silly.
Jerry Kuzman in his first league stint in the MATL. What can he do for us?
All nervous. Oh.
Well, he gets 2 of the trifecta, but Nen in getting his save.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's scoreless. He gets the IAS.
Masters got the triad.
Oh, did he? That's probably going to make the difference. So wins were tied, quality starts tied, saves to Mendoza, IS tied, Ks to
Wow.
Mendoza, ERA, whip, and FIP, the triad. That will do it. Well, Brent, man, what a battle this was. You had to scrape your way to a victory here in Game 3.
Unbelievable. What a showing by Mendoza liners.
Nearly the best possible way to bounce back from a sweep in Week 1. So Sam's team, all of a sudden, people are going to be looking at him a little different. Like maybe I don't want to face him right now.
He jumps up to 2-4. And it doesn't sound outstanding, but when you're 0-3 the week before, 2-4 is absolutely fantastic. Sure. Masters of the Diamond got back to even 3-3, so they're gonna Just chill right there, and then
I'm sure his plan will be to, after next week, this will be his last week not above 500.
right.
And then change that next week and never look back, but we'll see. We shall see. Well, nice, man. Great matchups. What do we have in store for our next game?
The Dancin Homers, which are 2-1, versus Stoney's Jabronies, who are 1-2. Dancin Homers, listen to this, Mr. Preston. 3rd ranked Roto, 2nd ranked offense, 6th ranked pitching in the preseason. And Stoney's Jabronies is 20th, 17th offense, 21st pitching, which I don't know. We're just going to throw this entire thing out because it's going opposite right now this week.
Yeah. Well, definitely on paper, the Dancin Homers are looking great.
Oh, they're good.
So yeah, but like you say, you'll never know because we'll never know. You never know because the Jabronies have Mike Piazza, they have Lou Brock, Tony Gwynn. So we'll see. We shall see. Looking here in game 1, we have Sandy Koufax and John Whitland versus, may he rest in peace, Fernando Valenzuela and Troy Percival. Excuse me.
Man. Yeah, Koufax, 62 Koufax for Valenzuela.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Dancin Homers. Start us off, guys. Oh, man.
14 hit, 10 runs. Ben Chapman. Hello, Mr. Ben. 3
I think
for
he had
6.
some good games last week, too.
Golly.
Gets a double-double. We got Ken Williams, 2 for 4, 3 runs, 2-run homer. Stolen base there from Jackie Jensen, 2 for 3.
Goodness.
RBI and a stolen base. 389 batting average. That is great. Well, good start. Just 1 strikeout. Oh my. All right, John. Got your work cut out for you. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I think this was our Silver Slugger catcher here, Mike Piazza.
Oh, well, heck, of course.
The league home run leader.
Jose Altuve with a granny, I'm going to assume. 1 for 4
like
grand slam.
Hit.
1 run. There's
Tony
Mr.
Gwynn,
Tony
3 for 4.
Gwynn. Look at that, 3 for 4, Tony Gwynn.
That's a very typical Tony Gwynn, like 3 for 4, but almost no counting stats.
Yeah.
Shoot, sorry. Jose Reyes, 0 for 4. That's okay, but homers will take hits, runs, Italian home runs, and RBI. Walks to Stoney's, stolen bases, strikeouts, and batting average to the homers, and they're up 5-1. Sorry. Well, up 5-1 with Sandy Koufax on the mound. It's a good spot to be.
Yeah.
1962 Koufax. Here we go.
Ooh, look at that game. With the trifecta.
Trifecta, man, 8 1/3 scoreless for Koufax. Just 3 hits given up, 9 strikeouts. Wedlin gives up a run. He gets the save.
Incredible.
Well, Valenzuela and Percival are just going to have games out of their minds here to change this. And they don't do bad.
Quality start.
Quality start in 6 innings, 3 runs, scoreless inning for Percival, no save. So this might be, oh my, this turns into a blowout.
Oh, okay.
12-1, the Dancin Homers.
Okay,
Almost
Dancin
won every
Homers.
pitching category except for quality starts, which is tied. Okay, they're not messing around here. Okay, yeah. Good first game for them.
Wow. Yeah, 12-1, I'd say.
Yeah, John, you're going to have to turn it up well. And then game 2, we got Dizzy. After all that, we got Dizzy Dean and John Wetland versus John Lackey and Jason
Inghausen. Give me 500, Alex, for pitchers I didn't think would ever be in the all-time league.
John Lackey's right up there with Lance Lynn, and like, okay, there's got to be some personal connection here. Like, what's going on? Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Dancin homers. Can they stay hot with the bats? Oh, whoa. What?
Jeez, 13. 4 stolen base. Ben Chapman, who are you? My hero? Golly.
2 for 4, 2 runs, a walk, and 2 stolen bases.
Jeez. I mean, y'all didn't know about Ben Chapman. Golly.
No. And then Pedro Guerrero, 2 for 3 with a walk, RBI, and a stolen base. Jackie Robinson, of course, 1 for 3, but he had a walk and a stolen base. Billy Werber. And I am not going to lie, I have no idea who that is. 2 for 4, a run, a walk, a 3-run homer.
Oh.
Billy Werber. I got to click on his name.
Listen, Ben Chapman's 162s are pretty stinking good.
Billy Werber, a journeyman. Look at all the teams he's played on. 11 years. He moved around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different teams. Okay, well, great game for him. Yeah, this is very good. Very good. John, you might be in trouble. Ben Chapman. Who did Ben Chapman
hero.
play for?
He played for the Yankees, played for Washington, played for Boston, played for Cleveland.
Ooh,
Brooklyn.
John. 9 RBIs for John.
Ooh.
Look at auto draft Jose Abreu. 3 for 6 with. You're welcome, John. 3 for 6, 2 runs and a grand slam.
Auto draft.
I don't think he was very happy about that either. Mike Piazza out of the DH spot goes 2 for 3.
These people knew what I did.
Ken Caminiti hits a 3-run homer. This is actually not bad. Dancin will take hits, runs to Stoney's, as well as home runs and RBI. Walks tied, stolen bases, strikeouts, and batting average to Dancin. 4-3. 4-3. Good job of John there on damage control.
Okay. Gosh.
No, we got Max in there messing with us. He says, fun fact, Ben Chapman is Matt Chapman's older brother.
Yeah.
Max, we need you to be our source of truth. We can't have you here messing with us.
We jack it around, Max. Okay, we go to you like on Moneyball, and what does he do? He gets on base. Thank you.
Yeah, he gets on base. Yeah. 1932, Ben Chapman. I'm not sure that he's brothers with Matt Chapman.
But if he was,
Rex Chapman. Yeah, but if he was, what a family. Oh, we've had some crazy matchups so far, Max. Some crazy matchups. We needed your Deacon Philippi opinion there. I called him Philippe. Ken Burns' documentary called him Philippe, but apparently it's Philippi. I don't know. Let us know if it's the Eep or the P. But Dizzy Dean and John Wetland. Let's see what we got here from these fellas. Ooh.
Good line. Good line.
Only one of the trifecta, but they deserve better. 9 innings, 2 runs, earned runs for Dizzy Dean, and then 2 scoreless innings for John Wetland, 4 strikeouts. That triad's looking really good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And John Lackey, Jason Isringhausen. Let's see, what do we got? 06 Isringhausen and 06 Blackie. Okay. Here we go. Oh, look at John Lackey. Win and a quality start.
All right,
He
Jonathan.
got the trifecta. Is he going to
I think it's gonna be close.
take this? Let's see. So wins go to Stoney. They tie quality stars. Saves to Stoney. IS to Homers. K's to Star. ERA, whip, and FIP.
Holy moly.
The triad took it for him. Woof. Wow. Okay, Lackey, I'll give him some credit. He did better than I thought he would do. Dancin Homers dancing away. Are they going to dance away with a sweep?
I don't know. They're currently 4-1. This could vault them up there with Puddletown.
Well, they have Jack Chesbro and John Wedland versus Chuck Finley and Troy Percival. I like Chuck Finley. He just kind of he was the ace there for that unremarkable A's team for so many years.
Yeah, just solid.
Had, like Tim Salmon and Chuck Finley. That was like the only two stars on that team necessarily. I mean, Finley wasn't necessarily a star, but they had JT Snow. Some random role players roll through there, but.
Yeah, don't tease us, Max. Dang it, we're not even. Listen, come on, don't tease us with that.
We have a game. Oh man. Yes,
we got to get through these matchups first.
That's
Come
true.
on.
That's true. All right, I'll keep it rolling. Okay, here we go. Dancin Homers. What do we got for? Oh man, look at all these numbers they're putting up, dude. Oh,
I'm telling you, their preseason roto look good, man.
Just 2 strikeouts.
Wow.
No stolen bases, but all these other numbers. 9. Look at just go through their hitting stats. 9, 10, 4, 7, 7. Those are
good numbers, baby.
Hanley Ramirez, 3 for 4, 3 runs, 2 solo homers. Frankie Fritsch, 1 for 3, 2 runs, 2 walks, solo homer. Jeff Bagwell, 1 for 1 with 2 walks, 3 runs, and a 2-run bomb. What a game.
Crazy.
Okay, Babe Herman had 2 RBI. All right, John, try not to get swept here, dude. What do you got for us? It's okay. Look at auto draft Jose Abreu with the solo homer.
You're welcome again.
Ray Durham goes 2 for 2 with a walk and a run. Jose Ramirez 2 for 4. He did get a stolen base from Jose Reyes. So Eddie Murray, 3 for 3 with a walk. RBI 2.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my broom.
All right. All right. 3. Well, they tied in runs. Hits go to Dancin. Home runs. RBI. Oh wow. Walks. Stone base to Stoney's. K's to Dancin. Batting average to Stoney's.
That's not horrible. Not horrible.
Not horrible. Jack Chesbro and John Wedland. Here we go. Ooh. Look at Wedland get the save, but gives up 2 runs in the process. This team must have been up 3, and he gave up 2 runs, but still got the save.
Good Lord. Sheesh.
So they get the trifecta, though. Chesbro with a 9 innings, 1 run. Great game. Just 2 strikeouts.
John better pray for something amazing.
I know. With a 5-2 lead and the trifecta, John's going to have to get something great out of Chuck Finley and Troy Percival. 2 Angels. Angels legends here.
Oh.
Well, quality start. 3 hits, 1 run for Chuck Finley. Percival gets a save, scoreless inning. Oh, let's see. Wins to homers, tying quality starts, tying save. IS to John, K's to John.
No.
Whip and FIP to John.
Ooh, wow. I thought he was dead in the water.
Me too. Look at that 3-hitter, 6 strikeouts from Chuck Finley.
I'm blown away right now.
Wow.
I thought he was dead in the water. And listen, he's going to be so surprised in 2 weeks when he sees this.
Yeah. He'll be happy he didn't get swept. Oh my. It's so true. But I will say,
Thanksgiving Day, he's going to say, I can't believe it.
Credit where credit's due. He might not watch the broadcast, but John does put his starting lineups in very timely.
John is actually a very active, good fantasy. Somebody to have this good fantasy baseball manager. So we're just
also
on John.
One of the most fun people to give a hard time, though.
Correct.
Let's be honest. Where does that put those guys?
Dancin Homer sitting at 4-2, sitting there tied with Old Dominion Desperados. It takes Stoney's Jabronies to 2-4. We are actually compiling a bunch of 2-4 teams right now. So
yeah, we are.
That's getting interesting.
Speaking of interesting, what a clash of titans we have in this next matchup.
We have the Quazy Quakers 2-1 currently sitting in the standings versus the Pine Tar Bandits, who surprisingly to both of us and probably the entire league went 0-3 in the first week. I made a proclamation. It will not happen again. It will not happen again. I said that last week. We'll see if I'm right. In the preseason Roto, though, Pine Tar Bandits are actually 18th. Okay, so they're down a little bit lower, but they have the 9th ranked pitching, so you can't count them out. But the Quazy Quakers are 3rd with the 1st best offense and the 7th best pitching. How about that?
They're legit. We've known it ever since halfway through the year last year.
That was funny because at the beginning of last year, we're like, oh, well, they're out of it. Kind of called them out. And then all of a sudden, it was just like Bitcoin's doing right now. It just kept.
Yeah. It's so true. So true. Love to see it. Mark's super active. We're a big fan of Mark. And then, of course, Travis is a staple. So can't wait to see what happens here. We have Harry Breach. Oh, gosh. Breachin? Is it Breachin? Brechin. Let's see if here we go. Whoa, Brakeen. Okay, I see it now. I wouldn't have guessed that, but Brakeen, according to Baseball Reference,
died in Bethany, born in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, and died in Bethany, Oklahoma.
Okay. Wow. Okay. He is making his league debut against another league newcomer, Aaron Nola, who is eligible for the league for the first time this year. Okay. We have a 2018 Aaron Nola, and Greg Holland and Kenley Jansen both going to get shelled, most likely, in relief. So.
Sorry, guys. Not the week for you.
Yeah, not the week for relievers. All right, start us off, Quazy Quakers. What do you got? Your number 1 ranked offense. Oh, goodness. Wow. All right, this looks good.
Shoeless Joe Jackson, 2 for 4 with a home run, and 4 RBIs.
I guess no stolen bases, but just 3 strikeouts. A solo home run for Manny Machado. I guess initially this looked really good because I didn't see many zeros, but this is pretty decent. It's like
it's a good line,
actually. 7 RBI, that's good. Travis, what do you got for us, buddy?
Oof.
Look at that 0 for 5. 0 for 5s for Al Kaline and I can't even say his name. Red
Shandies.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
But George Brett, I mean, thank goodness for him. 3 for 3, a walk, 2 runs, a solo homer, and a stolen base. My
whole team. You know who was very aggravated that he got drafted was 5-star. He really wanted George Brett, and he picked him right before he could get him.
What can you do in a league with the 2 teams named after George Brett? They're going to be fighting for him every year. Derek Jeter with a very Jeter-like game, 1 for 4, 2 runs, a walk, and 2 RBI. But man, Eric Young Sr., 3 guys go for 5. So yikes. Well, let's see here. Quakers take hits, runs to Bandits. Quakers take home run, RBI. They tie and walk, stolen base to Bandits. Strikeouts. Oh, no strikeouts.
Ks.
With a 146, 67 batting average?
Look
Wow.
at that.
Okay, well, 4-3. Interesting.
Brakeen.
Virtually tied coming into pitching. So
Mr. Oklahoma.
1951, Mr. Oklahoma.
St. Louis Cardinal, Mr.
Debut.
1950s. St. Louis Cardinal right here on the hat.
6 scoreless innings for the win on the quality start with just 1 walk and 1 strikeout. And look at Kenley Jansen, a save in 1 2/3.
Kenley, you didn't get the memo, Kenley. You were supposed to be absolutely horrendous this week.
Yeah, Kenley don't care. Well, the trifecta and triad are actually looking amazing. In the IIS, this might not. Travis, you're in trouble, my friend. Trying to get his first win of the year, and that's going to be tough.
Mr. Every Other Year NOLA.
Yeah, 2018 Aaron Nola with Greg Holland. Here we go.
Oh,
Ooh.
holy cow.
1 hit. Over 7 innings, he gets the win. 10 strikeouts. Now Holland doesn't get the save. That might be crucial. Let's see. Wins tied. Quality starts tied. Saves to Quakers. IIS to Bandits. Strikeouts to Bandits. ERA tied. Whip to Bandits. FIP to Bandits.
Wow.
How do you lose a whip with a .78 whip? And he got blown out of the
Ain't
water.
getting swept this week. Thank you, Travis.
No, he's not. He earned that one. How do you lose IS with a 7.66?
Good grief. Golly, that's tough for Quakers, man. That pitching line right there should win. He won 1 category with that pitching line.
What is the word in Oklahoma about y'all's favorite son, Zach Bryan?
Oh,
did he get arrested again?
Oh, he got arrested in my hometown last year.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what's going on now. So. I don't know why he's bringing it up. That was funny. I was like, I know that town.
Mr. Ulagal, Zach Bryan.
Well, we have another league newcomer, Jesse Tannehill. We have so many old school pitchers this year. Jesse Tannehill with Houston Street versus Urban Shocker and Greg Holland.
Whoo.
Yeah. All right, game 2. Quazy Quakers. Let's see that number 1 offense. Ooh.
Golly, 12 hits, 1 home run. Kirby Puckett with the 1 for 4 with the home run, 2 RBIs. Man.
Oh, Okie Joe Carter, 4 for 5 with 2 RBI.
Okies everywhere. Jeez.
Steve Sachs. Look at this guy. 3 for 4, a run, a walk, 2 RBI, and 2 stolen bases. Garrick 1 for 3, 2 walks, an RBI. Not bad. Not bad. All right, Travis, how can you respond?
Oh. My Lord. Now, this another deceiving line. 15 hits with 0 home runs.
Just 3 walks, but look, just 1 strikeout, no stolen base. What a weird line. This is a weird line. 4 runs on 15 hits. Ed Rouse, 4 for 4 with a run, 2 RBI. Great game. Stan Hack went 1 for 1 with an RBI. Farrell had 3 hits. I don't know. Hal McRae, good as usual. So let's see. Hits go to Bandits. Runs are tied. Home run, RBI to Quakers. Walks to Quakers. Stolen base to Quakers. Strikeouts to Bandits and batting average to Bandits. Can you imagine batting 343 and losing by almost by 100?
I literally saw the 441 average and thought, yep, Travis just took this pretty handily.
Same here. I saw the 441 and I look up and see a bunch of zeros. I get confused. Well, that was weird. He had 18 base runners and 4 runs scored. That's a lot of LOBs there. Well, Jesse Tannehill on the mound, 1905. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Sheesh. 10 IIS. He just had like a 7 last matchup.
Yeah.
Well,
Tannehill gets a 4-hit shutout.
We learn anything, we better not jump to conclusions because
That's true. That is true.
Urban shocker down here.
Yeah, it's true. No hitter or something. We still have no hitters in league history yet. Crazy. Street got a save and score this inning. All right, Shocker and Holland. It's up to you, fellas. Will not do it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Quality start for Holland or Shocker on 3 earned runs. Holland scoreless inning, but no save. So Quakers take wins. Tie quality starts to take saves. IAS Ks are tied. ERA whipping 5th to Quake. Oh my. 10-3.
That got a little bit more out of hand than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Well, so we got a 1-1 matchup here so far going into game 3. Louis Tiant versus King Felix Hernandez. Look at these relievers, though. Kenley Jansen versus Aroldis Chapman. Whew. 2016 Kenley Jansen. He was
the rubber match.
He was really good in 2016. Yep, rubber match. Okay, here we go, Quazy Quakers. Dang, man.
Aren't these like consistently the same lines?
Uh-oh. You know what? They are. They're the exact same lines.
Yeah.
Gosh dang, man. Well, you know what? It's easy for me not to notice because it's basically the same line in game 3. Look at this.
You used to do it. Stop.
This is game 3. Look at Rudy York. 4 for 5, a run, a home run, and 4 RBI. These guys don't stop.
Bless America.
Joe Carter, 1 for 4, a walk, a 2-run homer. Bob Musel, 2 for 2, a run, a home run, 2 RBI.
Wow.
Holy dude. Hits for everybody except for Gabby Hartnett, and he had 2 walks. 7 strikeouts, though.
I might have a new favorite. We'll see.
Jeez. Okay, here we go. Pine Tar Bandits. Trying to keep up here. Oh. Uh-oh. I see a lot of goose eggs there. Where's the power? Did he
counting stats?
He got 1 home run in this series. Dang, man.
That's where he's lacking. Is that counting stats is crazy right now.
Reggie Jackson 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. K-Line 2 for 3, 2 walks, a run. Red got 3 hits, but man, not much else. Quakers take hits, runs, home runs, RBI, walks. Stone bases go to Bandits thanks to Red. Strikeouts as well, but batting average to Quakers 6.2.
Wow.
Tough.
Salvaged it a little bit, but with Louis Tiant on the mound, I'm not sure.
I know, and yeah, 2015 King Felix too. He was cooking for the Mariners that year. All right, let's see. Louis Tiant, Nathan's surprise ace last year.
Oh
my! This changes things.
Yuck.
This changes things. What?
5 earned runs in an inning and a third.
He threw as many innings as Kenley Jansen.
Thank God for Jansen this whole stinking series.
Yeah, he's been solid as a rock. 1 in the 3rd scoreless with a save, but Tiant, 33.83 ERA, a 6 FIP. Well, all of a sudden that 6-2 lead seems like in jeopardy.
Wow.
We got 2015 King Felix, 2021, Aroldis Chapman.
Anxious about this one, boy. He has a chance to come back here.
Here we go.
Oh, my Lord. That does not say 218.18 ERA. That does not say a 93.91 FIP. What am I looking at right now?
I'm sorry, Travis, but you pulled Felix Hernandez's worst career start. He got one batter out and gave up 8 earned runs, 2 homers.
That single-handedly probably raised his career ERA by like 0.1. That is atrocious.
If you go back to the intro video when I said get ready for this and that, and I said wild pulls, and I show Felix Hernandez shaking his head as he gets pulled from the game.
Was that the game?
That was a nod to this. Yes, I went and found it.
The actual
Felix
game.
Hernandez, the actual game. He gets pulled for giving up 8 earned runs. And I knew it'd be on there because this is insane. 8 earned runs in 0.33 innings. And yeah, talk about a golden opportunity. Tiant put it on the platter for them, but they are not. Let's see, wins, quality starts, saves tie, IS. Look at him win ERA with a 16.92.
Literally just payback for game 1 and losing with that credible line he had. That's all I could think about here.
Oh, my goodness.
How did that turn into a blowout?
Keek Felix spent some time last year in the Cy Young race. I think this game alone is going to keep him out of the Cy Young race the whole year. There's almost nothing he can do.
He could pitch, what are we at? 6 2/3 scoreless innings and still have a 9 ERA.
Oh, man. Gosh, 218. Doesn't that just stand out on the page there?
I stand corrected.
ERA.
Now, this is what it would look like if I pitched in the majors. There it is. Will not change. That is the one. 100%.
Yep.
That's the one.
Oh, Chapman's like, don't forget about me. Scoreless inning with a save.
Oh, excuse me, Chapman. Man. Excuse me.
Sorry, buddy. Well, shoot. Rough going in the early for our ratings runner-up in the league.
Yeah. 1-5 for Pine Tar, which is disappointing. I'm still not going to count him out. And then we got the Quazy Quakers 4-2. 4-2. Got some silver. I apologize.
Oh yeah. No, it's all good. Quazy Quakers rolling, man. Rolling. Well, nice work, Mark. I mean, we had some crazy, awesome stat lines in that series, man. People are hitting like crazy this week. Okay. Well, nice work, Mark. Crazy. Tough luck, Travis, dude. That pull on field. Oh man, I'm sorry in advance for that, buddy. Oh,
jeez.
All right, that brings us to our next matchup, and it's the Battle of the Friends, isn't it?
It's the Battle of the 6'8" look-alike co-coaching friends. Sasquad versus Fives Tar. I wish we had a back-to-back comparison picture of them so we could post. Literally Giants. 6'8", guys. They are both
That's
like 6'8".
Crazy. So they just take the height for all coaching staffs. They just take the height.
Yeah, imagine coaching softball and going up against those two. You're like, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Sasquad's 3-0, a surprising 3-0. He came out hot and swept last week.
Yeah.
Fives Tar actually, if I'm being honest, surprised me more than Sasquad did. He went 2-1. And why did he surprise me more? Because on the preseason Roto, he is the 23rd ranked team. And Sasquad is the 17th ranked team. Sometimes the Roto doesn't matter, man.
Sometimes it doesn't. Well, so Five Star as a team last week batted 376 over the 3 games.
Holy
376
cow.
with 6 home runs. So half of them from a legendary player named Albert Pujols. So,
Oh,
I
why
mean, when you have a Pujols in your roster, you never know.
would you pitch
To Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols?
Well, we got game 1, Max Scherzer and Francisco Rodriguez versus Tom Glavine and Goose Gossage.
07 Glavine.
2007, yeah, old Tom Glavine. And then like a prime Max. Well, actually, a young Max Scherzer, 2011. So, yeah, all right, let's see. Without further ado, Sasquad, can you stay hot, stay undefeated? Let's see. Oh,
Good grief, 12 RBIs.
so let's see. The batting average isn't amazing, but the counting stats here, 12 RBI. Dale Murphy, Portland, Oregon's own. Dale Murphy, 2 for 4, run, walk, 4 RBI. Ricky Henderson, of course. Look at that. Look at that line. 1 for 2, 2 runs, a walk, 2 RBI, and a stolen base. Adrian Beltre, 3 for 5, 2 runs, a home run, and 3 RBI. Oof, this is nice. JD Drew and Edwin Encarnacion cooling off finally. They both went off last week. All right, 5-star. You're gonna have to work for it, buddy. 2015 Pujols goes 2 for 4.
I'm baffled at how well they're hitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Carlos
no,
Beltran, 2 for 2, 3 runs, 3 walks, a home run, 2 RBI. Roberto Clemente, the legend, hits a 3-run homer. Willie McCovey, 1 for 2, 2 runs, 2 walks. Let's see. 5-star takes hits, runs, home run, RBI to Sasquad, walks to 5-star, stolen base to Sasquad, strikeouts to 5-star, and batting average.
5-star is a preseason 277 batting average team, and I don't think they've even came close to hitting under that.
They're not messing around. They got a 6-2 lead right now going into pitching. Max Scherzer's up. Okay, 2011 Max Scherzer, Francisco Rodriguez.
Oh,
okay.
the relievers have figured it out the last couple matchups.
Yeah, they started to stabilize for sure. K-Rod saved in a scoreless inning with 2 hits. Scherzer is a quality start, 5 hits, 2 runs. This was the first year before Scherzer really broke out. Not bad. Not bad.
No, it's a good line.
But he's down 6-2. They need old Glavine to melt down here. 07 Glavine. Mets Glavine, maybe? Yeah. So, all right, here we go.
Oh. Well, he melted.
Well, he melted.
But Rich got, look, Gossage, though, with 2 IIS.
Ooh, that will win IAS. Will that make the difference? Let's see. Wins tie. Quality starts and saves to Morgan. IAS to saves. ERA. Whip. FIP.
No way.
Oh.
What?
Brett Morgan's Team Sasquad pulls a rabbit out of their hat. I mean, a 9 earned runs and 4 1/3 from Tom Glavine was a death knell.
The dude hadn't lost yet.
He's 4-0 now. Oof. Okay. Okay. Well, wow. That was crazy. Okay, game 2. 2023 Justin Verlander. Oh, we got old versus Justin Verlander with K-Rod versus CC Sabathia and Jeff Montgomery. What year Pujols we got here? 2020. Uh-oh. Pandemic Pujols? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, pandemic Pujols. Okay, here we go. 13.
Look at this line.
640, or sorry, 464 batting average.
I mean, Sheesh, Freddie Freeman. He just ruined everything.
Yeah, 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts. Beltre again, 3 for 5, 3 runs, walk, RBI. We got Ricky Henderson, 1 for 1 with a walk, run, and stolen base. Dale Murphy, 2 more hits and an RBI. JD Drew, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Man, what the heck? Okay.
5-star your time, baby.
Yeah, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Back down to earth there.
Congratulations, Sasquad.
As the great philosopher Marshall Mathers said, snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. All right, well, let's see what old Justin Verlander can do. 2023. Oh, my. What a good game from him. Solo homer. 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. I didn't tally up hits, but K-Rod gives up a run. Sasquad takes hits, runs, a tying homer. Sasquad takes RBI, walk, stolen bases, strikeouts to 5-star, batting averages Sasquad. Say a 6-1 lead. Verlander's quality start should help. Should stand. We'll see, though. Never know, I guess.
Yeah, I do.
Sebastian Montgomery. Sebastian Montgomery. Here we go. Yeah, it's not going to cut it.
All right. Okay.
This is going to be not very close. 10-3.
I was unaware of your game, Sasquad. Golly.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. All right. So will we get our only 6-0 team of the year?
And our first sweep of the week.
And first sweep of the week, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll see. He's got Sam McDowell and K-Rod in there. Sam McDowell, kind of underrated player I found in this league. 2012 Royals Zach Greinke, and along with Royals Jeff Montgomery.
Does he not have Brian Giles?
He does have Brian Giles. You know what?
He didn't start him at all.
I thought he started Brian Giles. Let me look at the first. Let's look at the other games.
He went straight lineup here. Same lineup.
I thought I remember marking Brian Giles down for. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. No. Why are you, Mr. Morgan, why are you holding back Brian Giles?
Wow.
I thought you said on Facebook the BGE, but that must not mean Brian. Now it's even more, it was already confusing. Now it's even more confusing.
I just, went with it, didn't know what it meant.
I thought Brian Giles explosion.
I thought Brian Giles energy. I'll be honest with you.
That was a good one too. Well, we got no Brian Giles in the first, and he's 5-0. How?
I guess we got to know what BGE means now. Can you please?
No, he's gonna have to let us know. So Brian Giles, apparently star player in the MATL, but a clubhouse cancer because he sent him away, and he's 5-0 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Sasquad, game 3. What is happening?
Jeez.
What is going on?
Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Excuse me for not looking immediately. What am I looking at?
Look at the 11 strikeouts.
Who are you? He had a Ropo's had a quadruple double. Jeez. What is going on? God.
Oh my gosh. Brian Downing had this whole horn. Beltre 1 for 2, 2 walks. Beltre is going to try getting the MVP conversation, man. Encarnacion hits the 6th home run of the year.
This dude is
2
hotter
for 4, 2-run bomb. JD Drew hits a 2-run homer. And then Dale Murphy. What a week for Dale Murphy. He hits a solo homer. Ricky Henderson hits a solo homer. 5 home runs in this game. Jeez. No stolen bases, though. Man. All right. Well, 5-star. I thought you thought he was your friend. But then he does this to you. We got 08 Pujols, though. 08 Pujols? That can't be bad.
You better hope 08 Pujols goes crazy. He gets a bomb.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he has to. 2 for 4 with a walk, 2-run homer. Looks like Larry Parrish hit 2 RBI, but 3 strikeouts.
It's a really good line, and he's going to lose this.
Beltran, 2 for 5, 2 solo homers. Look, he's going to win strikeouts with 8. That's crazy. So they tie in hits, runs to Sasquad, homers to Sasquad, RBI to 5-star, walks to Sasquad, strikeouts to 5-star, batting average to Sasquad.
He salvaged it pretty good.
He did.
Mr. Home Run Zach Greinke, though, on the hill.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. We'll never have a good fit with Zach Greinke.
Although,
we'll see.
2012 had have been a Milwaukee. Greinke.
Oh.
He got traded to the Angels.
Oh, my. Yeah. Well, let's see what Sam McDowell can do first with K-Rod. And, oh boy. Well, that looks pretty good. Quality start.
Yeah, whip is not good, but
8 strikeouts.
Yeah, everything else is pretty solid.
Scoreless inning for K-Rod, but he doesn't get the save. So then he got one of the trifecta. Well, the 4-2 lead. I don't know. Let's see. Well,
Greinke's going to have to really do it here.
Young Greinke, along with Jeff Montgomery. Here we go.
Oh my Lord!
A 3-hit shutout. 4 strikeouts. Scoreless inning, a third of an inning for Montgomery. Let's see. So 5-star takes wins. Quality starts tied, saves tied. IS to 5-star, K's to Sasquad, ERA to 5-star, whip to 5-star, hit to 5-star.
How about these teams just pushing off the sweeps right now?
Yeah. Wow. I thought it was. I gotta be honest. I thought it was good.
There's no doubt with that offensive line that Sasquad put up.
But Greinke with a 3-hit shutout. One of the best pitching performances of the year so far.
Wow.
Zach Greinke.
So no undefeated teams any longer.
Nope. That didn't last very long.
Look at that. 5-1 Sasquad. And 5-star stays at 3-3 right there in the middle.
Okay. And their team bang average is probably still like 320.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's wow. That was a Zach Greinke just went crazy right there. Bro.
Yeah, he did.
You know what's funny is he on the complete game shutout, he still had a 2.44 FIP. You would think like a 4-hitter.
True. That is true. He pitched like the Zach Greinke the Diamondbacks paid.
Right. Well, next matchup brings us to Picklesburg Baseball Club versus Mosby Special, and he's already teased us. With something, man. We're going to see an American Nightmare sighting. Oh my gosh!
In the game 3, yeah.
Picklesburg Baseball Club is currently 1-2. Mosby Special is currently 2-1.
Okay.
So,
right around there.
Mm-hmm. I think they're both middle of the pack in preseason Roto. Mosby's 12, Picklesburg's 13. They're right there, right there.
What a matchup! Yeah. Well, we got Chris Carpenter making his league debut. Cardinals legend, and 06 Chris Carpenter.
Okay.
Raleigh Fingers along against Bill Donovan and Dennis Eckersley.
Okay.
So All right. Here we go, Max. What do you got for us in game 1? Oh, man. We've seen some great hitting today.
Pretty good line. 2 stolen bases is huge. Only 2 strikeouts. 1 home run from Mr. Mark McGuire.
96, that's A's, or wait, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, still A's McGuire.
Yeah.
Ellis Burks, 3 for 5 with an RBI and stolen base. Bryce Harper, 4 for this 2020 September 2024. Bryce Harper, 5 for 4. Sorry, 4 for 5. Ken Boyer, 1 for 2, walk 2 runs. Stolen base from Russell Martin. How many stolen bases?
Wow.
I want to know his 162 in stolen bases. 10, actually. Wow, more than I thought. 10? That's surprising for him, for a catcher. All right, well, pretty good start. Ernie Banks, 2 for 3.
Wild Bill. Mark Jacobs in the Discord just said Wild Bill.
Wild Bill Donovan. All right, Mosby, 171 batting average, 11 strikeouts.
Oh, dear God. Okay.
Ted Williams hits a
Yuck.
solo homer, but 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts. Prince Fielder. Yeah, not so good. Solo home run from Miguel Cabrera from 2012. That checks out. Picklesburg to take hits, runs, home runs to Mosby, RBI to Picklesburg, walks, stolen bases, strikeouts, and batting average to Picklesburg. And they are up 7-1.
Oh, well, uh-oh.
06, Chris Carpenter. He was pretty dang good back then. Raleigh Fingers. Let's see it.
Ooh.
Yuck. We've had some bad starting pitching.
No trifecta.
No, and I'm sure his tryout's bad too. 7 runs in 7 innings for Carpenter, and Raleigh Fingers coughs up a run in 1 inning. I don't know. 7-1 though. That's going to be tough still. Let's see. Bill Donovan, Wild Bill Donovan, and Dennis Eckersley. Here we go.
Oh, the FIP is bad.
5 hit by pitches for Donovan. He's
Wild Bill Donovan. Mark Jacobs, you nailed it.
He did nail it. He called it. 5 hit by
Good
pitches.
grief.
0 strikeouts in 9 innings.
That is disgusting.
I wish I could have seen this game. You know, I would sit down and watch all 9 innings.
My God. Well, what's funny is if you did that in today's game, they'd be ejected after the 3rd hit by pitch.
It's true. That's sad, though, because this is a quality start over 9 innings and a win. 3 runs. He was just working it out.
Yeah.
Dennis Eckersley coughed up a run in 1 in the 3rd. So let's tally it up. Wins to Mosby, quality starts. K's to Picklesburg. Mosby takes the ERA. Whip and tip goes to Picklesburg. So 9-5. Handy win there for Picklesburg. Handily takes it. And I'll take us on to.
All you can really say there, survived.
Yeah, survived. That's a great way to describe it. Okay, let's see. Game 2, we got Mort Cooper. And oh no.
Oh God.
No. Trevor.
Listen, Trevor, I have hope for you, Trevor, because at the first half of this tonight, it didn't look good for the relievers. Then they kind of picked it up. Trevor, listen, if you're listening to me live right now, Trevor, listen to me. Just throw the changeup, baby.
Yeah, change up. Don't try to get tricky with the curveball or whatever. Pull a freaking John Rocker. Just throw your moneymaker. 97, he was in his prime back then. So, okay, Mort Cooper, Trevor Hoffman versus Juan Marichal and Dennis Eckersley. Okay. Here we go. We got Amos Otis in here. Del Ennis. Delino DeShields. Wow. All right, here we go. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
another pretty good line. 2 home runs,
Talent's
8 RBIs, 5 walks is good.
Del Ennis, 2 for 4, 3 runs, a walk, a home run, 3 RBI. Ernie Banks stays hot, 2 for 4, run, 2 RBI. Mark McGuire, another home, 89 McGuire.
Jeez.
See, he didn't need roids, right? Solo home
No, absolutely not. He didn't take him.
run. Well, I don't know about that part, but A-Rod, 1 for 2 with 2 walks. Okay, well, it's looking pretty good. Let's see what Mosby has for us.
God, 1 home run and 1 RBI. That is atrocious.
2015 Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Yeah, 1 for 4 with that solo homer. There's really not a whole lot else going on here.
Tally that, baby.
Yeah, Picklesburg takes hits, runs. You don't have to tell me twice. Home runs, RBI. Oh my, walks.
Oh, he snagged a couple.
Yeah, he snagged 2 there at the end. Yeah. Well, 5-2 lead for Picklesburg. Now, Mort Cooper and Trevor.
Trevor, listen to me. Don't screw this up, Trevor. Just don't screw this up. You got this in the bag. Don't screw it up.
Okay, here we go. Mort Cooper, Trevor Hoffman.
Get out of my house. Get out of our stat line. I don't want Trevor Hoffman in this league anymore. This is atrocious. What is wrong with him?
That's the question. What is wrong with him? That is really the question. We're going on like a season and a half of MATL with Trevor Hoffman being so bad. But look at this. 1 inning, 4 earned runs.
I don't understand.
I mean, poor Mort Cooper standing here. You know, quality 9 innings, 1 earned run. He did great. But
yeah, excuse us, Mort. Our bad. We're just doing. We're just looking at Trevor so disappointed.
Max says, "Boy, what in the hell? What in the hell's bells?" Actually, Trevor Hoffman.
Oh, good.
I don't get it with Hop. I honestly don't get it. I don't get it. He was so good in year 1. I don't get it. All right. Well, fortunately, he has Raleigh Finger. His backup closer is still an amazing closer. But okay, Marischal and Eckersley, can they capitalize and turn this game? See, Eckersley gives up a run too.
Relievers, man, are killing me. They're literally stabbing me in the heart.
They've been bad this week. Marischal, of course, great. Win, quality start, 9 innings, 2 runs, 8 strikeouts.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be. Oh my gosh.
Let's change it. Wins tied, quality starts tied, saves tied, IS tied, K's go to Mosby, ERA to Mosby, whip tied, FIP to Oh, did we tie?
But he's still going to.
Oh, but the tiebreaker will go. Yep, go to Picklesburg.
This is the second tiebreaker Mosby has had in 2 weeks, and he's lost both.
Yeah. Shoot, man. Well, Max, talk about survived.
Wow.
Talk about survived.
Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah, just as a reminder, the tiebreaker is the runs, RBI, and ERA, and Max took runs and RBI, so ERA doesn't matter. So Max is 2-0 so far. He's trying for a sweep this week. Shoot. Delinis is his sleeper. We got him in game 3, but who else we have in game 3?
I am so excited.
Man, he's staring down a possible sweep, and he's got this guy on the mound.
Dude. I can't get over him. I cannot get over how legendary this dude has pitched this year. If he throws another last week was not a great game, but it wasn't like a terrible game. It just wasn't a good game. If he does that again, you might need to find another co-host.
You mean if he
falters
again?
If he has falters again, I might be done with baseball altogether. I'm gonna quit watching and playing and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I might be right there with you. I don't know if I can live in a world where Jared Weaver doesn't get a quality start basically every week.
I'll be done.
I don't know. I can't hardly imagine it. So we'll see. Well, we do have Del Ennis here, so we'll see what he can do. Here we go, game 3. Man, these batting averages are awesome this week.
Yeah, we've had really good batting averages today. Counting stats haven't been, super amazing, but this is a pretty good line.
Seattle Mariners pre-roid Alex Rodriguez.
Wow.
5 for 5, 3 runs, 2 RBI. If he'd have just stayed off the roids and never dated Jennifer Lopez, how amazing he could have been.
That was the problem there. Forget the roids. That was the problem. The root of the problem right there.
Oh, Brian McCann, 2 for 4. We got Del Ennis, 1 for 3 with a walk and an RBI. Bryce Harper, 2017 Bryce Harper pops a solo homer. Well, it's pretty good. Mosby, you don't want to get swept, buddy. What do you got for us?
Okay.
7 runs, 7 RBI.
Decent line.
Jason Giambi, 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer. Ted Williams, 2 for 3 with a walk and an RBI. Yeah. Picklesburg takes hits, runs to Mosby, home runs tied, RBI to Mosby, walk to Mosby, stolen base to Picklesburg. That was thanks to Ian Desmond. Strikeouts tied, batting average.
A tie game.
Ooh, in the third.
Jared Weaver's on the mound. I'm sorry, Mosby.
Man.
I know where this is going.
Oh, man. 2007, Jared Weaver along with Raleigh Fingers.
Which is a young Weaver.
It is a young Weaver. But it shouldn't matter. American Nightmare, here we go. Impossible. I don't even want to read that off. 5 1/3 innings, 6 earned runs.
That's
but look, he gets the win.
Repull it.
Repull it right now. If ever this was fixed. This is how we know this league is not fixed. Because I would never do that to Jared.
No, absolutely not.
I would never.
This has never happened to Jared Weaver.
What's funny is, though, he gets the win. He gets a save in 2.66 IIS from Raleigh Fingers. So, I don't know. Could he still win? His triad looks horrible. I don't know.
Lord.
Well, it is down now. Max says, well, he got the win. We're down now to Kevin Gossman in his league debut. Auto draft Kevin Gossman in his league debut. 2016 Kevin Gossman and Dennis Eckersley. So his first year eligible. Here we go.
These tips are so gross.
Yeah, that's bad. What did he do? He gave up 2 home runs over the 3 runs. 6 innings. Eckersley was a scoreless inning. This should be good enough because, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wins to Picklesburg, quality start to Mosby, saves to Picklesburg, IAS to Picklesburg, strikeouts to Mosby, ERA, whip, FIP to Mosby. Woof.
Wow. Yet again, another having to do some crazy stuff to not get swept. Nobody's been swept today.
That's 2 games this year though that Max has lost with Jared Weaver on the mound.
That shouldn't be a thing.
So does that mean I hate to be a turncoat, and I'm a very loyal person, but we're almost starting to need to get to that discussion where like is J.R. Richard our new Jared Weaver?
Yeah, if I was
the new
Max,
American Nightmare.
yeah, if I was Max, I'd probably just cut Jared because it's not working out.
Well, we have trades in this league now.
We have trades. Yeah, J.R. Richard for Jared Weaver. As soon as he does it, Jared Weaver turns it back on.
Chris,
It's a Max thing.
I don't know about that one.
It's literally a Max thing. Whoever he gets, it doesn't matter. They're just going to tank.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. So,
hey, I got somebody for you. Jose Abreu is an incredible player in this league, and he was auto-drafted.
It's true. I think. I mean, what's funny is auto drafts. It has like a negative connotation in fantasy sports, but in this league, auto draft means you and I are making the pick. I feel like that's best case scenario.
More people should have just been like, you know what, just auto draft me. We'd have been researching, like, all right, let's see here. Who can we give them?
We didn't have to do many auto drafts this year, but
no.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, what is our next matchup?
Second to last matchup. We're getting close. We're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. But we have the Tiger Lilies versus Max Vernig's dad.
Oh man.
Who currently sits? Max Vernig's dad is 0-3. They are the only team that has not got a win.
Which is so crazy because they performed really well last week.
Killed the stats last week. Tiger Lilies are 2-1. Now, what's interesting about this is Max Vernon's dad is the 8th ranked preseason Roto, 4th in offense, 14th in pitching. But listen to this: Tiger Lilies 9th.
Ooh, what a great matchup!
Yeah,
I mean, in my head, when I think of these two teams, that all checks out. Like, this seems like a great matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to it. We got the Christian gentleman, Christy Mathewson, and 100 years later, Jonathan Papelbon in relief versus Dazzy Vance and David Robson in game 1. All right, what do you got for us, Tiger Lilies?
Okay. Here we go again. Another really good batting average and lacking the counting stats.
Low in stolen bases though, which is good. Yeah. Oh man, so low in the counting stats. Jimmy Fox 1 for 4, 2-run homer and a walk. Soriano.
I love Jimmy Fox.
4, solo homer. Yep. Love Jimmy Fox. Billy Keeler 2 for 3. Yep. Low counting stats. All right. Max Vernig's dad. What do we got from you?
Whoa. What are we looking at? 16 hits?
16 hits and 34. 471 batting average. Hits for everybody.
Wow.
Vern Stevens, 3 for 4, 2 runs, walk, home run, 4 RBI. Stolen bases from Mookie Betts and Dave Justice. This is a very good, evenly spread out, everyone contributing.
I feel like this is what he did last week too, and still got swept.
Yeah. Well, let's see today. He takes hits this game, runs, home runs to Tiger Lilies, RBI to MVD. Also takes walks, stolen bases, strikeouts to Tiger Lilies, batting average to MVD. 6-2 lead. But he's facing Christy Mathewson.
Man, that's true. I mean, that could change things, but just Max has got to be pretty proud about his dad right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. Christy Matheson, what do you got for us? Look at this grind of a game.
15 hits given up. What in the heck?
15 hits, 3 walks, but 5 earned runs. But he gets the win. He's like, I'm staying in here, man. I'm going to throw 10 innings until I get this win. Truly a testament to his will. And then Papelbon scored a tiny little scoreless inning with a save, getting a walk actually, but whip 1.82 whip. Yeah, the trifecta looks bad. Or sorry, the triad looks bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Dazzy Vance.
I'm sorry, Wade. I think you're in trouble here. All right, Dazzy Vance, David Robinson.
Yep.
Yeah. Vance win quality start 9 innings, 2 earned runs, 10 strikeouts in 1928. Man, David Robinson scoreless inning with a win. So this won't even be close. Let's tally it up.
Holy cow! 12-3. Jeez. Well, hey, congratulations to Max Vernig's dad. That's your first win in the league.
And an emphatic one at that. Okay. Well, that takes us to game 2. We have Hooks. I think Wiltsey is how you say it. Old school pitcher with Dan Quisenberry and Oregon's own Mickey Lolich with Todd Worrell. Excuse me.
Wiltsey is correct.
Sweet. Tiger Lilies. What do we got?
Just pacing myself for next season. Here we go. Again.
Having stats are just bad.
Again. Is this not a repeat, is it?
You know what? It's actually not. Even though Jimmy Fox still gets a solo home run, Soriano still goes 2 for 4. This is different.
Wow.
Like if I click over, see the different dates, different games.
11 for 35. What?
It looks like a repeat. Wow. Okay, well, Jimmy Fox gets a solo homer, 2 for 4. Soriano, basically the same game. Okay. What a weird thing.
This whole stinking night's been weird. I don't know what the heck we're doing anymore. What is going on?
MVD, what do we got? Are the bats staying hot?
Oh, my Lord. 15 RBIs, 10
Read
runs.
off Ty Cobb's line right now.
4 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 runs, 1 walk, and 4 RBIs.
Man. Dustin Pedroia, 3 for 6, 3 runs, 2 RBI, 2 stolen bases. Minnie Mendoza, we love him. 3 for 5, 2 runs, 2 RBI.
This one's already over.
Yeah, let's tally this up.
That's a sweep.
Triple double. He got a triple double. Oh man. Oh, it is.
Freaking Wade, man. I don't know what to tell you.
A triple double. 15 hits, 10 runs, 15 RBI. Good grief. Yeah, Wade, you ran into a buzzsaw this week. Let's see what your pitching would have done. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll see what's the win. 9 innings, 4 runs. Quisenberry scoreless, 2/3 of an inning.
Golly, I can't get over looking at that line. That offensive line is crazy.
Mickey Lolich, Todd Worrell. Lolich, quality start, 2 earned runs in 7 innings. Worrell get the win in 1.33 scoreless.
Is he going to win any categories?
Oh,
what?
No.
He's going to win one.
Oh, he gets 5th. Oh, he got 5th.
13-1? Well, so 12-3, 13 to 1.
Was
So
that
it's 25 to
12
4.
to 3, 13 to 1.
Currently 25 to 4.
Oh,
And it's not even bad
Oh.
lines from Tiger Lilies. Like,
oh my goodness. Well, hopefully Wade has his support animal handy right
or
now.
something. Jeez. Get that paintbrush out, Wade. Crap.
There's always game 3. Okay. Oh, no Jimmy Fox in here, so I can't get a solo home run. All right. Well, let's see. Wade, you're going to have to really put up a good line. I think.
Saw something. Good line. 10 hits.
It's a little better. It's similar, but a little better.
Yeah, no kidding. Add 1 hit to that and take a 1 at bat away.
Yeah,
and I'm really calling.
Sprinkle in a couple more runs and RBI.
It's a good line. It's
Yeah.
But he's going to lose 48-6. Like, it is what it is.
Curtis Granderson, 1 for 4, 2 runs, a walk, and a 2-run homer. 3 walks for Dick. Oh man, how do you say that name? McAuliffe?
Max.
We'll click on it really quick. It doesn't even have pronounced. They don't even. Baseball reference is like, no, we won't try. He's a Tiger, so Brent Schrader could actually.
McAuliffe?
That sounds right.
McAuliffe. Wade might know. Wade, how do you say that name?
Wade is in the chat, isn't he?
He's good at this.
Myself for next season. Bad, man. I mean, it's not bad. You haven't been playing bad. All right. Sorry, let's continue. Okay, MVD. I'm just scared to paste it in. I don't know.
Yeah. To 2024 White Sox, he said.
Oh, dude.
God,
what is happening?
America.
Can this guy be stopped? I want to see him face Ryland right now. Wait. Did he face Ryland? He faced Ryland last week.
Ryland swept him.
Yeah, Ryland swept him. But I just feel like both he and Ryland right now are like, they're on a mission. These stats, man.
I can't even wrap my mind around this offensive performance right now.
Norm Cash, 2 for 3, 2 runs, 2 walks, and an RBI. We got Rafael Furcal, 3 for 5,
wow.
2 runs. So,
wow.
So
you know what I used to do with him? I used to take Rafael Furcal and MVP baseball, and we would play this stupid game. I played it so much you started making things up. We had to bring out our entire outfield all the way in, and then we just got a bunch of fast guys.
Yeah.
And we just
solo or in the park homers.
Yes, and then you had to go get your defender, go get it, and then I had Rafael Furcal every single time.
Man,
freaking nerds, boy.
Carl Crawford was my guy in MVP baseball, man. Speed and Furcal was good though. Look at Dave Justice staying hot, 3 for 4 with looks like a grand slam. Oh my, just 2 strikeouts. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see the damage. MVD takes hits, runs, home runs, RBI. Okay, walks to Tiger Lilies. Strikeout, batting average to MVD. 6-1. Carl Hubble and Dan Quisenberry versus Lefty Grove and Dave Robertson. And I will tell you, maybe some sort of solace for Tiger Lilies. Lefty Grove is 1940. Lefty Grove is 40 years old. So this is a very old Lefty Grove.
Oh boy! Oh well, the way it's going, he's going to throw 15 innings of 2-hit ball.
Yeah, the way it's going. Carl Hubble, 1936, great pitcher.
Gross! Quisenberry, what are you doing?
He gets the win. So this is hilarious. If you look at all 3 games look at the pitchers for Tiger Lilies really quick. 10 innings, no quality start, win for Mathewson. 9 innings, no quality start, win for Hooks. 9 innings, no quality start, win for Carl Hubble. They just grinded it out and got the wins.
Wow.
Give up a homer. I mean, 4 runs, not bad, but Quisenberry gives up a run. Of course, the relievers. He's down 6-1. Yeah, 40 years old or not. This one might be in hand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this line from 40-year-old lefty grow.
Now, what I tell? How far was I off? Honestly,
you were dead on.
It's freaking. I said
This is
15
for real.
innings.
This is for real. At 40 years old, lefty grow threw 12.33 innings, gave up just 1 run, and they couldn't get this man a win.
That's silly.
I'm angry for him right now. I'm taking up offense for lefty grow. A 40-year-old threw 12 1/3 innings of 1 earned run, and they could not give this man a win.
He is about to. Remember when I said 48-6? I'm not going to be too far off on that either, buddy.
12.
12.
My.
37. 37-6.
This 37. So that is officially, folks, the most scored points in a week in league history. 12, 13, and 12. 37.
And I want you to know, every single game, Tiger Lilies batted over 300.
It's true. They did. They had 3 quality starts, 3 wins from their starting pitchers, and they batted over 300 every game.
What in the heck just happened?
Oh my! Well, thank you for coming, Wade.
No kidding.
I don't know.
Oh, that was
if you ever want to feel bad about yourself, you can pull this back up.
He said, "That's a waste of my Friday night. See if I ever hop on here again." God, jeez.
Oh man. I don't know who's going to get more beat up tonight, Wade or Mike Tyson. I don't know.
Well, that takes Max to even 3-3. It didn't take him long to get back to even. His team looks stinking good. Drops Tiger Lilies to 2-4. So there you go again. Another tons of teams that are 2-4.
Yep. You know what? I would take a moment to say how proud I am of us. We're 5 minutes ahead of our list.
We're on it. I've been watching.
We're on it. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us up to our last matchup. These are division rivals and both local Oregonians.
The Dead Sea Squirrels versus the Chuckwagon Fans. And boy, do they need it. Dead Sea Squirrels are 2-1. Chuckwagon Fans are 1-2. But however, let's talk about this preseason Roto. Chuckwagon Fans is 24th in offense, 24th in pitching, and 24th overall. Can he prove the preseason Roto wrong? Dan, can you do it? And the Dead Sea Squirrels are 19th.
I'm sure Dan relishes the opportunity to prove the haters wrong, and the numbers sure hate him. Saying that he has the worst offense and the worst worst pitching in the league, that would be hard to achieve. But he's 1 win against the defending champion. Masters of the Diamond.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. And he's playing a division opponent right now. Dead Sea Squirrels are scrappy though. They took 2 out of 3 from Max, and that's not easy.
Nope.
So, all right, what do we got? Stan Kovleski and Lee Smith versus Tim Wakefield and John Franco. I'm glad to see Wakefield get drafted this year.
I like Wakefield.
Rest in peace, one of the taken too soon players, the knuckleballer. Okay, here we go. Oh, and this is Ken Griffey Jr. versus Ken Griffey Sr. All 3 games these guys are playing. Pops and Son. Actually, I take it back. Junior doesn't play in game 3, but 2 games they play against each other. So we'll see how they do. Okay, here we go. Dead Sea Squirrels. Look at them coming out hot. Man.
Good line. Just hope we don't play Max Vernon's dad.
Yeah, exactly. Our cover athlete playing in front of Pops, Ken Griffey Jr., 2 for 5, 2 runs,
Yeah.
3 RBI. Dwight Evans, 2 for 3, 2 runs, 2 walks, 2 RBI. Got stolen bases from Bobby Wallace and Dwight Evans.
Good line. Really good line.
Excuse me. And Billy Herman strips in 2 hits, 2 runs. All right. All right, last ranked offense. What do you got for us here?
Prove it wrong. Prove it wrong, baby. Hey, low on the counting stats.
Batting average by 100.
Oh, yes. Yeah, low on the counting stats, but 324. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, collectively, the whole day, the batting averages have been high.
Yeah. Winfield, 3 for 4. We got Ken Griffey Sr., 2 for 3 with a run and a walk. Wade Boggs, 2 for 3, run, 2 walks, RBI. Yeah, not bad. Let's see. Squirrels, actually, hits go to Chuckwagon, runs to Squirrels, home run, RBI to Squirrels, walks to Chuckwagon, stolen base to Squirrels, strikeouts to Chuckwagon, and batting average to Chuckwagon. It's a tie. Okay.
Dang.
You got a tie.
It's pretty even.
I shouldn't sound so surprised, right? I mean, yeah. All right. Stan Kobleski, 1920 with Lee Smith. Kobleski, okay. 7 innings, 4 earned runs is actually not good. Lee Smith, scoreless inning with a save.
This is just going to be a really even matchup, I feel like. This entire thing is just going to be real close.
I think you're right. Well, we got Tim Wakefield and John Franco. 97 Wakefield. He was good back then, I think. Franco, here we go. Look at Wakefield in his league debut. Win, quality start, 7 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run.
What a stud.
Franco, the scoreless inning. No
Chuck?
save, so.
Chuck, you going to do it?
He gets wins.
Chuck?
Save to Squirrels. Strikeout Squirrels. ERA. Oh, whip to Squirrels. Fifth.
No way.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Chuck.
Oh, I thought he had it after that Wakefield game. No save hurt him. He lost strikeouts by 1 and
golly.
Oh man, this was close.
Squirrels goes to 3-1 so far.
Look at them, the scrappy Squirrels. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Game 3. Rick, game 2. Rick Ruschel? Is that his name? Ruschel? I don't even I've heard I know I have like trading cards of this dude, but Ruschel. Rick Ruschel and Jeff Reardon versus Freddie Garcia and John Franco. And this is actually 2001 Freddie Garcia when he was the ace of that incredible 2001 Mariners team.
Okay.
So, okay, here we go. Game 2, Dead Sea Squirrels.
Okay, here we go. This is why this league's so weird with these pools, because the counting stats look absolutely juicy. Then the batting average is garbage. But then we sit there and pull a 333 batting average game, and we can only get 1 home run with 1 RBI.
Yep.
And 3 runs.
I don't get it. But look who carried this line. Ken Griffey Jr., 4 for 5, 2 runs, 2 homers.
Man, he's
showing out for Pops.
Yeah.
Longtime Yankees team captain Greg Nettles goes. He hits a solo homer. Look at it, 8 walks though.
Sheesh.
Oh, man.
Well, that.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got for us, Mr. Dan Cooper? Copy. What's going on? Oh no, my C button. Let's do it this way. Okay. Oh.
That's not good. 2 stolen bases, though.
Oh, yeah. We got stolen base from Julio Franco and Joe Morgan. But nothing to write home about.
It might not be as bad as we think, looking at it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you take hits. Runs to Squirrels, home run, RBI to Squirrels, walks to Squirrels, stolen base to Chuckwagon, strikeouts to Chuckwagon.
That is a tie.
How?
That is a tie.
Is that a tie?
Did not see that at all.
My.
What is going on right now with these pools?
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, go into pitching. Rick Russell here. Jeff Reardon.
That's
pretty good.
Okay. Ear and whip are great. What is the FIP? What is going on with that FIP right now?
Well, because he gave up the 2 runs he gave up were both solo homers.
God bless.
He walked 2 guys. 7 strikeouts though, 2 earned runs and 6 in the third. That's good. Win quality start. Reardon with a scoreless inning, no save. It's pretty good. 0-1 Freddie Garcia though. Jeff Franco. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Similar lines. But he does get a save. That might make the difference. Oh, we got to tally this up. So wins are tied. Quality starts tied. Saves to Chuckwagon. IAS tied. K's to Squirrels. ERA to Squirrels. Whip to Squirrels. FIP to Chuckwagon.
He can't catch a break right now.
Those Squirrels just grabbed a 1-run.
Dano cannot catch a break right now.
He can't. He's right there. Man, Freddie Garcia, quality start and win. 6 2/3, 3 earned runs. What did him in there? I guess the whip was bad. He gave up 9 hits.
That's so strange.
He didn't get the strikeouts, I guess. Well, look at this. The Squirrels have a chance. They've won at least 2 games 2 weeks.
They're 4-1 right now.
You can't count them out. Jeez. If they win this next game, they're tied for first place. You realize that?
That's
Look at these scrappy Squirrels. Mike Arzi has put together the sneaky, scrappy squad. Can they do it? Can they do it? All right, here we go. It's Kevin Brown and Jeff Reardon versus Don Newcomb and John Franco. Okay.
Jeez. All right, Dano, I'm rooting for you right here, big dog.
Oh. Good game.
Good line. That's just whatever's going on in the left column on the last couple times has been literally almost identical. Like every time I look at the line, I'm like, you repeated it again, Preston. What the heck?
I have to double check.
Golly.
Look at this. 2001, Steve Finley, Arizona Diamondbacks World Series champion. 2001, Steve Finley, 3 for 2 RBI, stolen base. I'm so proud of him. It's what I always wanted from Steve Finley in this league, that he would get a chance and he would do that. Ron Santo, 2-run homer. Stan Musial, 2 for 4 with a walk. Rod Crew, 2 for 4. Well, okay. Let's see what Chuckwagon fans can do here.
Chuckwagon fans, come on, Chuckwagon.
Willie Mays, 2 for 5, 2 runs, home run, 2 RBI. Ripken gets 2 RBI. Not much else going on here.
Dano, listen, you need to get those boys down the right field line when you have a discussion.
Polls.
This is getting a little bit silly.
Let's see. Squirrels take hits. They tie and runs, tie and homer, RBIs, squirrels and walks, and stolen bases.
Oh, man.
Strikeouts and bag. Ooh, 6-0.
Oh, my gosh.
6-0.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. 03 Kevin Brown. He was pretty good back in the day, actually. Jeff Reardon. Let's see what we got here. Oh,
yikes.
just where Mike wanted him. Win quality start, 7 innings, 1 run, 7 strikeouts. Jeff Reardon, 2 scoreless innings. Did Newcomb ever have a perfect game?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna need it.
Okay, here we go. Don Newcomb, John Franco. Well, that's a
incredible game.
That's almost identical line to
oh my gosh. Dan couldn't catch a
wow.
break today.
Look at the line, the relief pitchers are the same too.
He
can't
catch a break.
So wins, quality starts tied, saves tied, IS tied, strikeouts to Squirrels, ERA to Chuckwagon, whip tied, and FIP to Squirrels.
Wow.
8-1. The Dead Sea Squirrels get the sweep against a division foe. Oh my. Oh my. Well, where does that put us now?
Okay, well, there's your updated standings right there.
Sasquad, Puddletown Webfeet, $sign hitMachine, and the Dead Sea Squirrels locked up at first place with 5-1 record. We got 3-4-2 teams. Old Dominion Desperados, Dancin Homers, Quazy Quakers. A bunch of teams in the middle there, and some 2-4s. Chuckwagon fans and Pine Tar Bandits at 1-5 right now. Those are both playoff teams from last year, by the way. Wow. Wow. Okay. Crazy.
Yeah, as I'm gonna take a minute here
to while you do that, I'm pulling up the schedule for next week. Drag it over here. Okay. Next week we have Mendoza Liners, Sam, who just really held strong this week against those scrappy Dead Sea Squirrels.
Freaking Dead Sea Squirrels, baby. I'm telling you.
Louisville Sluggers are going to have their work cut out for them against the Puddletown Webfeet. Oh, wait. Oh, my. So Wade's Tiger Lilies just faced MVD. Guess who they got next week? $sign.
Oh, my gosh. I am so sorry. That's happening to you.
He's going through the gauntlet right now. Oh, my.
So sorry.
Sasquad. Oh, Sasquad versus Quazy Quakers. Those are two teams really performing well right now. A Short Porch Boys versus Picklesburg Baseball Club. Stoney Jabronies versus Millbrae Boomers. Mosby Special versus Chuckwagon fans. OGs versus Gashouse Gang. Oh, and our boy Nathan has Formidable. He's facing Max Vernig's dad, MVD.
I don't want to face them at all.
Got to get your team performing at 110% next week. Pine Tar Bandits versus Dancin Homers. Man, that's tough for Travis. He's 1-5 right now, and he's got to face a really good team. Old Dominion Desperados versus Masters of the Diamond. Brent's facing a good team right now. And then 5-star, teams 5-star versus the Doo-Whoppers. Shoot, man.
That's. Excuse me, I was updating this thing here, but okay. There it is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. You got Sasquad, Puddletown, Webfeet, $ hitMachine, the Dead Sea Squirrels sitting at the top at 5-1. We have 3 teams at 4-2. We have a grip of teams at 3-3, right there in the middle, with a bunch of 2 and 4 teams at 1 and 5. And we will work on getting a standings for the division, so we can kind of see it a little bit better. Yeah. So we'll work on that this week. It's my plan. But wow. You see how much it changes. I mean, look at the change numbers right here. We have one team that rose 13 spots by just going 3-0 after we went 0-3. We have one team that dropped 11 spots by getting swept. I mean, it's just how it goes in this league, man.
Yep, it's going to be. And last year, remember, like almost every team was cloistered. Like the middle section was like this much of the league.
Yeah. For a long time.
There's like 2 teams at the bottom and like 1 or 2 at the very top. Other than that, it was like everyone was super close. So I expect, it might not be these same teams, but I expect this like 3-3, 2-4 type cloistering to happen basically all season.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a giant log jam in the middle. And then it depends on who pulls a Mark Jacobs and rises from the group and who doesn't quite rise from the group.
Because he did, boy.
So, man. Oh, it's so fun for a stat nerd like me and just a baseball geek and a baseball history person. This is, I just can't get enough of this. It's crazy.
Yep. It was good, man. It was fantastic. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it boils down, especially when we start looking at the actual standings, get the division set. We have that kind of – we'll look at that, and that'll be really interesting to see.
Yep. 1 month in, we know it's normally 1 month in when we start MVP watch, things like that. We're going to start getting in-season Roto results. Those, like, man, some of the best are still yet to come, too.
Yep.
Cannot wait. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Let's see. This week, we don't have Thanksgiving's in 2 weeks. All right. So next week won't be Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah, I don't know. This is fun. I'm a little lost for words. This is great. Good job, everybody. Tune in. I'll let you know when the starting lineups can be cleared out, and then you can do those. And good luck next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Tyson.